There was no sun.
Yeah, there was no sun.
There was no sun.
I just saw the final fight, so I don't know the whole story.
It's just, there's no
Strahd controlled the land, so he made it the perfect place for, a vampire.
Guys.
Oh, yeah.
It was constantly cold, wet, and gray, like Seattle.
It was essentially Seattle.
Transylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
We're live, by the way, so watch what you say, and I'm sharing right now the...
Welcome.
And that was a close one, Jose. I almost went off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It almost got political up in here.
I was gonna go all Jack Black on your ass.
Howard was about to snap. I saw it coming.
Oren was gonna speak up.
Oh god, it's been so long.
What, since Howard snapped?
No, since I've done the inventory. Last time I updated the inventory was on January 13th. Yeah. And I'm like, we got cinnamon pretzels since then.
Is that the milestone?
Yeah.
That's the milestone.
You mean it's not?
Oh. Woo. Fun.
Alright. One more. Okay, I'm gonna get my manager drink real quick.
You mean you haven't already drank it? Unprofessional.
I thought he said manager drink, and I was like, there's a special drink that makes you a manager. Manager level boost.
Gives you the gumption you need.
Yeah.
Manager level boost.
Firing skills up 100%.
It blocks my empathy, so I could fire this old lady.
It's the largest energy drink you can find. Like, the more energy you're hyped on, the more you want to fire people.
It's called cocaine.
They just mix it in water this time.
Why are we killing people?
Oh,
What?
No.
We're
We're
becoming
firing
managers.
We're firing
Meh.
you.
Oh my god, I'm
Alright, so...
Alright. Everybody level 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Howard, did you roll above the average? Nope. Actually, you rolled...
Exactly the average.
Yeah.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
Consistent till the end. I love it.
I think this was my highest HP roll.
What you got? You got a 8. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I got a 10 once. Never mind.
Quintessence. You level up. Full health. Oren, your health is half still for some reason. And you lost 1 level of exhaustion. Oh, we got 5 years. Welcome to another episode of A Talk of Opportunity. We are about to approach the end of Descent into Avernus, so thank you for joining us. In the previous episode, we managed to claim the Sword of Zariel. After many trials, Varric stepped up, and our orc fighter stepped up to pull the sword from the stone, and he was accepted by it. In the process, however, we lost our beloved Varric, and he became a being of extraordinary power, an angel-like samurai orc, which is a very interesting combination. Oh, excuse me.
Also named Varric.
Oh, Varric, you should be able to just choose. You don't have to roll it.
Oh, that's the wrong.
Yeah.
Can I swim out?
Right. So he became an angelic being of impressive power, and that's pretty much where we find ourselves at. Towards the very end, the sword whispered to Krad that to redeem Zariel, and we're gonna pick up right from where we left off. So you guys find yourself, and like legit, it was like paused, and now Varric turns around. There is this impossible light coming from him. His eyes, like dark galaxies, look into your soul and past it. It is quiet, and all of a sudden the energy just gets absorbed by the sword. Silence for a split of a second, and then cracks on the floor. Yael, the ghost, looks at you, It nods. And in a split of a second, the whole citadel explodes in a bright white light, destroying the scab and everything around it. With the deafening explosion, you find yourself under this the red sky of Avernus once again. The hot air burning your cheeks, except for Quintessa because she's a robot. You see many dead bodies of demons burned, singed, charcoaled because of this light, up to miles and miles away. You see a massive creature, something building-like, split in half and its innards burnt, not too far away from you. Then you see that you are very close to the river Styx, and you look around, and off in the distance, you see the floating city of El Terrell, extremely uncomfortably close to the river Styx. The first one to break the silence is Lulu. We did it! We did it, Varric! Varric, you're perfect! Look at you! And she flutters around you in a familiar way and looks at you guys and says, okay, now we have to redeem Zerial. We can do this, guys. I believe in us.
Somebody disagrees.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, somebody disagrees.
That was a huge creature dying.
Oh, okay.
I just want to like look at Varric and be like, you always have to be the hero, don't you? And then I just start stomping towards the demon grinder or the tormentor.
You actually see that the tormentor, when you guys got there, it's dirty and gross because it was built by Mad Maggie. But now the metal is almost shining clean. You know, it's weird. It still looks demonic as fuck, but it's cleaner.
Clean? Like, somebody just came by and scrubbed it down?
No, presumably from the burst of energy from the Citadel.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Quick pressure washing.
Yes.
Does it have like really cool flame decals on it now?
Yes, now it does because you said so.
Yes.
Yes. So
That's a cool citadel.
you guys are right. Oh, did I move you to the map? Yes, I did.
Yes.
All right. You have a long ways to go.
So is Varric gonna be flying now, or up with us, or within the demon grinder?
I'm just gonna just fly above the demon grinder with you guys.
I
Keeping a lookout.
in like meditation style, you're like on the front of it, but just not on it.
He's almost as fat as the demon grinder.
Oh,
Where?
man.
Where is? Oh man! So he's going like what? 8 miles per hour. Where's the?
Damn it, Andrew!
Where's the city of El Terrell right
Right here.
now? Oh, it's the okay.
Got a ways to go. Wow.
I mean, we can cut through the hell wasp nest and wherever the fuck this is.
Jose, Krad's singed hands from trying to pull Serial sword. Are those recovered, or is he suffering?
Yeah.
from them?
You leveled up.
Okay.
You're fine. Oh wait. Actually,
Wait, did we fully recover when we leveled up?
your health, yeah.
I mean, like, do I get my rages back or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm being a nice guy. And you lost a level.
How's my...
You lost a level of
Yeah,
exhaustion.
I'm concerned about consensus. Yeah.
So I'm at 4?
Yes. I know.
And what's
Sorry.
that again?
I'm still half dead.
Exhaustion ain't no fucking joke. Even leveling up, like, no.
Oh, yeah. So you're like wondering like what all that stuff, and Lulu kind of like looks at you and she's shy, like she says, "By the way, I'm sorry about that lightning. It wasn't. I didn't want to do it, but you attacked those poor humans."
They looked like they were gonna attack us. Everything was attacking us.
I'm sorry.
Lulu-
I was
Lulu?
I was not in complete control. Okay.
Lulu, the DM described them with a hungry look in
The
their eye,
DM.
okay?
What's a DM?
We don't have time.
It's a weird voice in your head that tells you the wrong information and makes you do something dumb.
I didn't tell you the wrong. I told you exactly what it was.
I saw things when I grabbed the sword.
A hungry look in their eyes, but not for your soul. They're literally starving.
Jose Andrew, can you reiterate the level 4 exhaustion? What exactly is Quintessence going through right now? What are her
Yeah.
debuffs?
I actually don't have the player's handbook in front of me.
Well, you have a freaking compendium. So
Yeah.
Oh,
the hit points. So now you can move. It's Quintessence. Your hit points are max. Your maximum hit points is half.
Still gets disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
And half the speed, right?
Yep. And disadvantage on ability checks.
Ability checks. Not saving.
Yeah, saving throws.
I'm just gonna carry Quintessence into battle.
Yeah. Crad is like, while you guys are all figuring out, I'm assuming this orange square is where we need to go.
Yeah.
Crad is just like dying to just like be next to Varric, but he knows he's got to stand by Quintessence because it's his fault that she dies to begin with.
No, she can move now. She doesn't need the steed. I mean, she can.
No, I know, but before in the flashback,
Right.
The reason she got crushed is because I moved her there. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Regardless if she can move or not, are we still gonna carry her like C-3PO? Like all like like a bunch of parts.
Backpack style?
She's already put together.
No, that does not matter.
15 or 60, 60 speed, I mean, the horse will die in one hit, but...
There's still a Full Metal Alchemist scene for this.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I am literally just a backpack now.
Why? You already put together. Serial put you together.
I know. I'm messing around. I'm gimping around at most.
I'm sorry, I would carry you, but there's no vacancy in the crock pot, so.
I mean, I specially designed that for Orin.
That's true.
I'll stick close to Quintessence to try to offset her debuffs.
Okay.
You're just gonna jump in front of me every time a fireball comes through.
I'm literally gonna be standing in front of you, and every time you get to attack, I'm just gonna like.
Just like that. He does have 23 AC. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you.
Even though he has a shield.
You know what? Krat's feeling a little bit kind of annoyed at your lack of accepting his help. So maybe he's gonna be like, you're on your own.
My war buddy just got like evaporated to a super angel. Cut me some slack.
He's Super Saiyan now.
He evolved. Okay, he wasn't evaporated. You should be happy for him.
He doesn't recognize you or have any memories of you, but.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm happy.
I don't know what war you're talking about.
He's Dr. Manhattan now.
This like crushes me on like a different level.
No.
I just want to clarify.
He's Dr. Manhattan. Varric, put some pants on.
He's on a mission. He's on a mission. Whether we keep up or not is not his business.
Right, exactly. Shit. All right, so you guys have a long way to go. Quintessence is terribly exhausted. It's been, for you guys, it's been quite a long time, actually. Since the last long rest. My apologies.
I'm gonna gently pick up Orin out of the crock pot and then put ingredients in there and start cooking.
Are you guys gonna take a long rest?
Shake out the debris that Orin may or may not.
Wow.
Damn, Orin, why are you so dirty?
You're gonna have to purify that because he got stabbed in there quite a lot. There must be quite a bit of blood.
Yeah.
You're right. I do need to purify it. Don't put in the
Oh
river
my
Styx
God.
water.
If we had any more river Styx water that Quintessence broke upon
Well,
her death, I could have wholeyed it.
You're right next to it.
Do we still have the things broke though?
Now, if I boil river Styx water, does it retain the memory loss?
No, but I can
it
turn it
should
into
be
holy
right?
water. I can turn it into holy water. That's the thing.
But
ceremony.
I'm saying if we can, what's the word? If we can pasteurize this is fine.
Also, Quintessence didn't break it. Yunogu smashed it. All right.
Yeah.
So what's the
I'm
plan?
gonna go ahead and take some more vials of Styx water.
Remember,
Can
you guys.
boil Styx water? It's in Avernus already.
You got. Yeah, I mean, you guys do have, dare I say, friends in Avernus.
Yeah. You go visit Mad Maggie.
Oh, that's right. We
Go
can
hang
talk
out with Pelican.
What's his name? What's his name? Fuck. What's his name? The guy
Yeah.
that owns the shop.
Mahadid.
There we go. Sorry, I had too much River Styx water. I forgot what his name was for a second.
Don't we have a bunch of Ichor now that we could get soul coins for?
That too, yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
has
we
Ichor?
do.
That's what you're talking about? That's what you're talking about? Or?
Yeah, that place.
Wait, who has
They
the
were
Ichor?
in a
Quintessence.
Quintessence.
Had. I don't know what happened. I guess they
she
survived.
still has them.
Yeah.
Our walking lockbox
There was a
friend.
bunch of Ichor. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I will say that I have like a bag of holding. Like I've essentially like turned my chest cavity into the bag of holding because I got a leather bag like a few sessions back. So like,
Nothing should have broken.
I like this idea. Let's go to Mahadin, fence that demon Ichor, and then go to the guy for soul coins, and then turn that into gold, and then I don't know, fucking buy a
Yeah,
lot
I know
of
the
or some
diamond.
shit.
If we
One
get
thing
a-
before we go, doesn't
we get
the
a
guy who
diamond,
gives us the soul coin hate?
No, two people talking at
Karpak?
once. What happened,
Yeah,
Alex?
sorry. What happened, Alex?
I was gonna say, doesn't the soul coin dealer hate Karpak?
He
Yeah,
hates-
we'll keep up-
Yeah.
I don't have to be there.
Yeah, we'll keep them
Just,
back.
just somebody else with a high constitution needs to be there. It doesn't have to be me.
That's the key difference.
what, 35 bottles of demon ichor.
Yeah, that's
Jesus fucking Christ, we'll make a killing.
And if we could find another 300 gold diamond, we could have more than one revivify. I know Quintessence can do it. I can do it. So
That's like
Well,
that's
after
like
going through all of our inventory, we have 10 soul coins. So
already?
oh wait how are we holding this? Because you can only hold so many.
You would have to give.
I just
I-
assume everybody has a couple.
No,
Well,
I would
I've-
have to be holding them.
Right, I figure Crad was holding the soul coins.
No, nobody told me though, so like
He-
I never put it
but-
in my
but-
pouch. So
but
he just
you-
snuck them in there without him knowing.
Yeah,
He didn't
it's,
trust me.
put it in his pocket.
But you can only hold you can only hold as much. Oh, that's why I was being an asshole. Someone slept in and put me an extra soul.
Well, no, well,
That's why the
because
sword didn't accept me.
Right, you bastard! You ruined my redemption arc.
Someone slips a soul coin, just like, "Shh, don't say anything."
because I am evil, I can hold as many soul coins as necessary.
Hey, Kevin joined.
Oh, okay.
He says, "Oh my God, 35 bottles of ichor." Yes, Kevin.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's right. If you're good or neutral, okay.
Yeah. He's
I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
hoarder, man.
Hold the soul coins.
That was Eric's one bad
You
deed.
got-
Reverse
you gotta-
pickpocket Karpak.
So you guys are gonna be really rich for one session,
Nice.
just like every other D&D campaign.
But here's
We
where
all get-
we
we all
always
get
find the
those
market
arguments.
though. It always found us.
That's
I
true.
I can't wait for the end of the campaign where we find like 5 bajillion gold, and we're like, what are we gonna do with this? I don't know. Credits. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I want the little card from the machines, you know, like Dave and Buster's.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, Daniel, thank you for liking the stream.
Down the
The
coins.
big teddy bear.
All right,
Why
guys.
isn't there a Dave and Buster's and Mahadin's that only takes soul coins?
Why isn't
you
there a
imagine
Dave and
the
Buster's
games
Avernus?
in
Because it's
hell?
basically hell.
Toss the severed head into
Yeah.
the hole. All
They
right.
probably still just plunge you to the bottom of the river Styx in that stupid container.
Yeah.
All right, hold your breath.
That was one of them. But there's a virtual, edition of that at Maddie's. Okay, guys. So you find yourself again.
Someone you love still does. Yeah.
You are all being like standing in the middle of this explosion, like the building citadel, just like bits and pieces all around you. You just been standing there, like bickering about whatever the hell you're gonna do next.
You know,
meanwhile,
this
you have-
makes me feel like shopping.
Meanwhile, you have Dr. Manhattan floating on top of all you guys. Just, I know all the things.
I already know where you guys are gonna go.
Talking to a future version of himself.
Wherever we go, Mahadins will find us.
All right, whatever you say, Angel Varric. You know what?
All right. So, Varric, are you gonna point into a direction that you want people to go?
I'm just gonna point towards where we have to go, towards the other city, right here.
From here on out, Varric is. Do you know that part in Harry Potter when he takes the Felix, lucky,
Phoenix Potion.
the
Yeah,
Phoenix Potion?
Rhesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that? He takes
Everything he does, he has so much luck that it'll be right for him no matter what.
right. So that's
Felix Felicia?
Mhm.
Felicius.
Felicius.
Felicius. Yeah. So that's kind of how he's been like doing. He's just kind of like points into a general direction, and sure enough, you guys start heading in that way. And at first, it feels weird. It feels like The desert is emptier than before. Strangely enough, there is lots and lots of floating shapes in Elturel's direction. As you get closer, you cross this little river here. You start seeing that what you thought once was a dark cloud is actually a bunch of flying demons and devils fighting off in the distance. And sure enough, as if almost by accident, you stumble upon Mahadi's Wandering Emporium as you turn around a dune, and it's just there. Quintessence quickly pulls the brake to stop from crashing onto the entrance, and you guys find yourself looking at the welcome to Mahadi's Wandering Emporium. No fighting, no magic. Stay safe and be nice.
Wait,
But
no
magic?
no magic, but Varric is like,
How about
Probably.
no?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, as in,
Enjoy.
like not like magic fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you guys see the map? I know it's like a big one.
Yeah.
So.
it's loading in.
Yeah.
I got it. If I remember correctly, this was the guy right here in the purple tent.
Yeah.
Right, Icar lady? Go do your business. Or would you like me to come and persuade? Because I don't think you need persuasion. You got everything you want.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
basically. Oh my god, I can't unzoom out. Jeez. Iker guy's over here, right?
Yeah.
No, the purple one. Wasn't it the
Oh,
purple
I'm
one?
sorry.
Isn't it
Yeah.
this one?
No, it was this guy.
Green or purple? Oh, not even.
Isn't this
I
one
don't
the
know.
one that like can convert soul coins into gold or some crap?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Right. I got 10 soul coins and y'all can't touch them, so and I'm still evil.
Oh wait, somebody should actually come with me because I
I'll
have
come.
disadvantage on.
I want to go with
Double
you and
checks.
just for the
And
intimidation
just
factor.
intimidate everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know where I am. Next to Warren. Okay. Where are you at, contestants?
Right here. Yeah. All right.
Hold on.
Going back to the food tent.
There it is.
Oh no, wait for me. It takes away levels of exhaustion.
No. You,
Okay,
you
do
didn't-
business first. Do business first. Let's do business
Yeah.
first.
You didn't want to be part of it the first time. This amazing culinary journey that
You
me and
don't
Varric
have
went on.
any
It was
soul coins.
Oh, and then I remember
No,
that.
we have 10 of them and I'm holding them.
Well, no.
And then I remember the Varric.
Yeah, Karpak doesn't have any.
Oh, he doesn't. I thought you said we. Sorry.
No.
and
But
then
yeah,
I
no,
remember-
Karpak doesn't have any.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
I ain't giving him anything.
And then I remember the Varric that I had that dinner with is no more, and now I'm sad.
Oh,
That's actually why I gave him to crowd in the first place.
You're just like
he
anime brooding,
understands.
like squatting by the entrance, like
Remembering the days.
when we laughed and cried.
And
Right.
drank. Oh god, did we drink?
all right. So you guys are going to the coin, straight to the coin guy.
Yep.
The Icar.
The
Let's
acre
get
guy.
rid of this Icar.
That's what I meant. Boop. There.
Oh, right.
And it was like, okay,
Alright.
guys. Once you arrive, she's just, all right, guys. Yeah, we can rest a little bit, but and she like points up. El Terrell is it's almost, being dragged into the river Styx. A little bit of concern.
Lulu? Remember when you struck me with lightning?
I'm sorry.
Hold
I
on.
told you it wasn't me.
Hold on. Varric, are we gonna be okay if we sit here for a bit and do our thing?
Of course, Karpak will be okay.
See?
I thought you didn't remember him.
No, he knows who you guys are. He just doesn't remember
Oh,
that.
okay.
He was just twisting the knife for me.
Yeah.
Just
I have all my memories.
who are you?
Oh.
Why am I following you guys?
Yes, you being.
Yeah.
Yes, you brute.
It's me, Karpak.
Yeah.
Who?
I know you not.
There's no way Varric can Varric can forget our epic dinners.
Alright, I just like shoved Crad closer to the table. Like, hey,
Okay.
do your thing.
All right. Well, hello, my good sir. How you doing today?
1 second. Sorry, guys. You guys were right. I was wrong. It's up here.
I was like
The characters just get pulled. So it's like, oh, gee.
Ah. No, all the war machines just.
I kind of feel like it's a Pixar, like when the narrator's alive, it's just like, oh, sorry, wrong setting.
Yeah. It just you guys don't move. The setting moves around you. All right. Right. So you guys see the human, the guide, right? And its ears are still floating around. He has very long arms, and he has like all the little like glasses and things. And he's like, "Oh, my friends, you made it back. Are you interested in some demon ichor?" And he like points at like this like buckets of demon ichor.
Are you interested in buying some demon ichor?
Ooh, always. I don't get to leave the Emporium too often.
Okay, so what's your price?
Well, what did you got?
I got 5 vials on me. How much would that be?
Ooh, that's easy. That would be, and he starts doing the math real quick, and it's 200 gold pieces.
200 for
Nope.
5. I'm sorry, man. That's. You just said you can barely get any because you can never leave your Emporium. So.
Oh, but I must make a profit.
So must we. You know how much work we went through to get this ichor?
And then he
I'm
looks
sure
at
you must know.
he looks at all of you, and Quintessa's like scar, and he's just like.
And I'm sure he locks eyes with Varric, and it's just like the celestial light.
Very
His light flash before his eyes.
overwhelming. Like,
Do I need to intimidate or persuade, or does Varric got this?
hold on. He looks at all of you guys like, oh, well, LC, you seem a little different from the last time you were here. Well, I'll tell you what. I've been craving some new demon ichor. Mine has gone a little stale. So therefore, I'll give you 250.
250 for 5?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so how much for 1 bottle then?
For 1 bottle? 40.
40.
Yes.
Hold on, let me pull out my non-digital special machine that does
The
math like yours.
advocate.
My advocate.
Ooh, that's most interesting. I haven't seen that before.
Okay, so you're dropping me by 10 for a single vial compared to 5. And your
You see his eyes dart a little bit, and he's like, "Yes."
So what you're telling me is your ichor back there is going stale. We have the freshest of ichor that literally collected 5 minutes ago. Because as you can see, my friend here can fly us anywhere.
Well, I will have to test that. I can't just trust you.
Sure. Let me just excuse me, Quintessence. I'm just gonna
I can test it.
pull out one little vial without him peeking, just sort of like. And it's like, all right, give me your toothpick. Are you willing to volunteer, or I think?
I just
It's
have
not a cupcake.
I just have to taste it. And he grabs like a wooden spoon, like the ones that give you at like ice cream places, and he just like sticks it into the vial and the flask and just. And you say his eyes just. Yes, that is very fresh for sure. And he like inhales and his eyes just back into place.
Okay, so clearly this is a Breaking Bad style sort of thing. You know, this is blue ichor. So you can't.
I've heard of this brand.
You can't tell me that this is worth 40 gold a vial. I'm willing to offer you 70 a vial.
I thought we were doing this for gold coins. Or soul coins, gold.
That's
No, he trades gold for ichor.
yeah.
It's the second half.
Does gold have value now?
Well, how about 50 per vial?
65.
It's 99.7% pure.
50.
You're not gonna get anything better.
55.
And ask this guy, can I just stroll over here real fast and ask this guy, like, how much for a soul coin?
Yeah.
How much gold do I have to give you for a soul coin?
Hold on. What the hell?
He doesn't know.
No, it's just I haven't seen this chapter in a while, so.
No, I'm
he's-
saying.
There's wiggle room.
Yeah,
Price.
it's just like.
Soul coins. How much are they worth at this point?
He's got to ask
I'll
the
give
demon
you-
Icker guy how much it is for a soul coin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I was
what
about to
you
say,
charging
I'll
them?
give you 4 gold coins for your 1 soul coin.
Damn,
So
that would
much
suck.
better.
That would suck if my life was worth like $10 in
Okay.
the D&D universe.
He looks at you, and he just says, "Oh yes, well, the standard trading rate is 100 gold pieces per soul coin."
Okay.
Do you
What's
want to come
yours?
back with that information while this guy and I are bargaining?
Yeah, I stumble and shuffle my way over to you and then just like lean in and whisper it. And just stare at the guy intensely.
And I'm currently at the stalemate of 65 instead of 50. That's my rate. Where I'm lowering it 5
Right.
for one vial of Ichor.
Right.
Of the freshest Ichor he's ever tasted in his life.
Well, first things first, Quintessence, give me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Ah, damn.
Why?
Well,
Cause
she's
it-
near my. She's
Okay,
right next to me. That's 10 feet.
So a standard check, because
What?
Oh,
Whoa.
we wanted to whisper.
I guess disadvantage doesn't matter, huh?
The wizard guy is like, "Oh, are you trying to be sneaky with me? I tell you
can't
what."
hear.
Well, what you don't
Yes,
see is that
flying ears.
one of the flying ears is actually right next to
Oh,
Quintessence. The camera zooms
I just
in,
look at him and I'm like, I don't have ears.
Quintessence whispers, and the camera zooms out, and it's like the ears like right here. It's like,
you extend the ears. You extend the ears from Harry Potter. It's just
Yeah, yeah,
another
yeah. That's
Harry
pretty
Potter Harry Potter reference is what it is.
And he says to you, it's like, "Well, let's just do 65 gold pieces per vial." Well, I'm missing the voices. Let's do 65 gold pieces per vial. And
Deal.
Okay.
And- all right. So I have 35 vials.
How many? 25?
35.
35?
Wait,
Yeah.
30. We have 30 vials we're giving you.
Oh, I thought you said 35. My bad.
There are 35, but we should
Okay,
just say.
she's the boss. She's the boss. So 30,
30?
it is.
30? Okay.
I miscounted while I was in there with my like checking it.
All right.
It
I
could
was-
be fun to see what happens if we just like chuck it into a crowd.
Yeah, I never tested it. He opens
1950.
he opens a drawer, and he pulls his like little chest, and he opens it. It's like this big, and he sticks his whole arm in it. And then he pulls out a bag with exactly 1,950 gold pieces. And it says it, 1,950 gold pieces.
It's like a monster drop.
Here you go.
Yeah, you had that one waiting.
And give me the vials, the flask.
Quintessence. You know. Please.
I just like clunk my chest, and out of one of the like giant like blast holes in the side, you just see like a bunch of little bottles of demon ichor start flowing out
see-
like a broken vending
You
machine.
see his tentacle arms just go crazy, and he starts grabbing him. And he's just looks at you. He's like, "Well, thank you. I much appreciate this."
No, thank you, good sir.
Yes, adventures always fun. And then he like grabs one and like spills it on the as you guys are walking away. He spills a little bit on the tail. He's oh yeah!
Wow.
His eyes just pop out.
Does he at least like roll up something, some kind of paper?
Nope.
Parchment?
Straight up.
Oh no!
Like
Right up the dirty counter.
a splinter went in there and everything.
Wow.
Lulu just looks at you. Varric is like, "Well, that's disturbing. All right, let's move on."
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Varric is endeavoring. He's just like,
Guys, I think we
Live your
I think
life,
we
buddy.
did I think we did something evil, guys.
Did I just do a drug deal?
I think so.
indeed, we did. Yes.
Um, so as you guys are walking towards the next stall, and man, this map is big. Hold on. You guys see a familiar face as Mahadi is strolling behind. Where the fuck is Mahadi?
This was the hag of the forest.
No, the owner of this place.
Owner of the Emporium.
Yeah, I don't remember the names.
I think he's in the very front next to those succubuses? Succubi?
Oh, there he is. That's There you go. Let's get rid of that. Boop. Yes. He's just what you presume is him doing his rounds, checking on each stall, and he just comes around and he looks at you all and he says, "Oh, my friends, it's you! Well, Varric, have you been working out? You look great."
I'm great, my friend. How are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Whoa, don't look at me with those eyes. And then he looks at all of you. He's like, "Whoa, you all seem to be a little roughened up. May I offer some refreshments?"
Please.
We would love it.
"Oh, please come to," and I forgot the name of the place. I'm a terrible. I had it in my head. Come to the
Food court, ain't it?
come to the Infernal Rapture, please. Let me escort you all. And then these two just kind of like go around with you guys, Corin and the cannon.
Wait, before that, we're doing this before making a deal for the soul coins.
Yeah, let's go. I need a nap.
Oh,
It'll still be here after.
I don't think. Yeah, but the price is going to shot up after the Icar guy tells him how much he sold us. All right.
Maybe. But let's
Right.
hope
Get a
not.
good price for him.
well, he's
It's still a
escorting.
bunch of soul coins.
Is he the owner of the soul coins,
What,
or
Mahedi?
is this the restaurant?
This
Yeah.
is the restaurant.
Yeah, this is a mistake. But all right.
And
Damn,
then
you
he
know,
like
how
he opens the curtain and it's like, please come inside. And as you do, just like before, well, only Karpuk and Varric experienced this, but you guys walk in and it's again another Harry Potter reference, a lot bigger than what it was from the outside or what it looked like from the outside, and it has like special rooms all around the edges of this big circle and just filled with tables in the middle with like a big huge kitchen/bar at the end. And he turns around and he looks at you. "Oh, Karpuk, Varric, you've already signed your names to me. How about the rest of you? Before we proceed, you need to sign this small contract." And he snaps his fingers, and in front of each one of you guys, this scroll just appears, and a floating pen just.
I don't think
it's-
Fred was
it's-
here for that contract, so could you?
He says, "Oh, very simple. All it says is that you must pay for everything you consume inside of the Infernal Rapture."
Is it a set price? Like, is it buffet
I'm not
style?
It's worth it, guys. The food is unbelievable.
I don't like
My
this.
concern is that we didn't buy enough soul coins in case we eat the whole freaking place.
It's literally just if you don't eat your meal, you have to like wash dishes or something. It's not a problem.
Okay, fine.
Sure,
Let's
that's
do
exactly
it.
it.
Okay, sounds good. So,
Can
like,
I like read into this contract or like figure out if something shisty's going on? Like, does this seem weird?
For the most part, the contract is really just that. It just says, for whatever you consume, you have to pay the price, right? The wording is extremely vague. But if you want to give me an insight check.
Can I add my flash of genius to this? Just throwing it out there now. Okay. JK.
Wow. All right.
Oh,
Nice.
Ignore that.
So, you can see that Mahadi really does mean business. He just wants business. This is like a contract to cover his bases in case you don't want to pay. Literally, he owns your soul. And actually, your eyes just like focus into the super small print that look like a margin, but it's actual print. And the wording in it essentially explains why there's so many people working in this Wandering Emporium. Most of these people here are paying off their debts.
Dang.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
guys, I'm happy to pay for all this, but can I please go buy some soul coins? Because I don't.
All
want
right, go
Wait,
buy some soul coins.
You want to
real
buy?
fast.
You want to buy soul coins?
I wanted to buy soul coins before going into the restaurant in case we didn't have enough money because I don't remember how much we paid. They paid those two
So-
paid last time.
So how many soul coins do you guys have?
We have 10.
Okay.
And
In
there's
the
5 of us.
in the entrance of this place, there's a board, a chalkboard with nice handwriting and a nice little drawing of a devil. and it has just prices, and it's essentially full meal, 1 soul coin, spa day, 1 soul coin, long rest, the lodging, 1 soul coin. So everything costs
Alright.
1 soul coin.
Are there any descriptors? I mean, Karpuk, Barrett, do you guys remember if you had any exhaustion replenished all of it the first time, or was it just 1 level? Like,
I think we had Hero's Feast, which was like a buff for a little while. I don't
Yeah.
remember exactly what it did.
I remember giving us
Crad.
temporary hit points.
yes,
Brad, just come over to the tent with me. Let's just do some soul coin swapping and go ham here.
Thank you.
Are we gonna eat or what? I'm fucking hungry.
Quintessence,
Down, you have no money, you mooch.
Quintessence is just like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go get some soul coins real quick. And turns back, and all he sees is Karpuk, like, already sitting in one of the booths waiting for food. Like, what?
I need protein.
Knife and fork in
Fork
either
and knife,
hand. Just like,
yeah.
come on.
And I like hastily put napkin like on his shirt. Just. All right.
As Chronic Quintessence are walking back to the thing, he's like, thanks for listening, like backing me up on this.
Those guys are nuts. All right.
Yeah, like clearly they haven't been in hell long.
Okay. So you guys want to trade soul coins, right?
Yeah, I mean, so I guess we gotta start the chat again.
Right. The guy. I mean, he kind of expected you guys, and he just straightforward just says, "Yep, 100 gold pieces per soul coin."
All right, so Quintessence, how many? We have 1950, and I have extra money. How much should we?
And
get?
I was gonna say, I'll toss in that extra 50, so even 20 soul coins, please.
20 soul coins.
Oh, that's a large purchase. Just be sure to not hold them all at once. And he puts
Yeah, isn't there a thing?
he puts some
Unless you're evil, though,
he
right?
put some gloves
yeah.
on,
Oh,
and then just
I'm gonna reread this. Hold on.
he grabs a basket and he just starts like putting the coins in it. It's if you're evil, you can hold as many as.
Evil creature can carry as many calls. Okay, just in case. I'm just double checking.
And in
Make
front
sure
of
you don't hold them all at once. He says as he dumps them all.
Don't carry them all at once. That's like giving him an attitude.
Do
he's just
that.
so he has the basket. He has a big pile of soul coins and a little like ruler, and he's just like 1 by 1, just 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
gosh.
4,
Bitch.
5, like in front of you, just so you know.
Warbuck screaming.
And then he
Right, so
puts.
this is like when you do a Craigslist thing. You have to like count it and then
Yeah.
count it.
Right.
Yeah.
So he puts the basket and he puts his hands on top of it, and then he just extends his arm and says, "Gold, please."
Guys, I'm already eating. Just hurry up before the bill gets here.
I open up-
Drop the
I open up
entire
the-
sack of gold in his
I open
hand.
up the 1950 like sack of gold, extended to Quintessence. She drops her 50 gold pieces, and I just like.
So gold is pretty heavy, so this guy
Yeah.
is oh, okay, hold on. And then he grabs it and puts it on this scale, and he weighs it. He's like, all right, here you go. And it gives you the 20 soul coins. Crad. Now you have 30.
Yeah.
30, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Quintessence. Let's go get.
Jesus Christ.
Let's-
How many?
There's an actual devil, like arch devil behind Crad.
Plus my demon shield.
Yeah.
How many soul coins can the other players hold?
Yeah, we can spread them around, but it also affects them, doesn't it?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
a non-evil creature can carry a number of soul coins
I think it's equal to our constitution, right?
Yeah.
equal to
modifier.
or less than its constitution modifier. Yeah, without a penalty.
okay, sweet. So I'll take 5.
All right, sure. Here you go, Quintessence. You basically paid for all this. I mean, my deal making, but who else wants to carry something?
Just so you know, the standard rate for the flask were 25. For the flask
What?
kicker.
Oh, yeah, good
Okay.
deal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll take 4.
Okay, so now I'm at 21. Anybody else? And make sure you make notes. I'm not keeping notes on this.
I can take 4.
I'm taking notes right now.
Oh, okay, thank you, Consensus. 21, so that puts me at, what? You said 4? 27? 17?
So,
Not 217. Come on.
Quintessence and Crad approached, and each of them have, or well, really just Crad is like giving out the coins, and he's like, here's for Varric, and as soon as the camera points at Varric, he's like, oh, and here's for Orin, and it's just like, mwah. and then like he's gonna give it.
Quick question.
He's gonna
Because of Eric's state, he doesn't automatically release the soul and the soul coins, right?
no, he doesn't.
Okay.
And then he goes to like give it to Korpok, and he's not there.
It's a Karpak shaped dust cloud.
Yeah. Korpok.
I already got like the lobster bib on.
Brad walks over to Karpak and just like tosses the coins in front of him.
There you go. All right, so you walk in, and Mahadi is like guiding you through the infernal, whatever the hell it's called. Jesus, like why can I not remember this name? Infernal Rapture. And he's like, oh no. You do not sit in these tables for the mere normies. And then he points at Karpak as he's sitting in one of these tables. You get your own room, my dearies. And then he like walks you all to like this room that it looks kind of small, like those Japanese style booths. You know what I'm talking about? That you like, it's like 4 people and it's like elevated. Kind of looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then he opens the curtains, and it's this massive like hall for just you guys. A long shared table with all the things that represents each one of you. So like there's a mural of like Karpak's ancestry with a picture of him cooking with an epic bear behind him or something like that. You know, Crad has there's like a paint of Crad as when he first got his Hell Rider's armor in the background. You know, Varric before he became an angel, and Quintessence before she became a Warforged, just fighting in the middle of this like insane battle, raging war. Orin with a very successful 3-story high bookstore selling books to everybody. You know, the savior of Baldur's Gate says at the top. It's just like everything like almost handcrafted for each one of you guys. It feels extremely.
What's the Kratz thing, sorry?
Crad, it was like the first day you got your Hell Rider's armor.
Gotcha,
Like
okay,
that
sorry,
moment.
I missed that.
For Orin, you know, you guys get on your tables, and the table at first looks like a regular table, you know, same size all throughout. But as Karpak sits, it's his perfect size. As Orin sits next to Karpak, it's Orin's perfect size, and so forth. Yeah.
Can Crad like sort of like elbow his way through and sit next to Varric, because he's like very devoted to like his cause now. It's like Varric has become like,
You have to
he's become
not
like
enough
his
room,
like
but he
guiding.
fits in
He's
the
like
middle.
he's like Virgil, you know. He's his Virgil, and like in Dante's Inferno. You know?
Yeah.
So he's just like
I just wanna be next to his
His
celestial
holiness. Yeah. That was supposed to be my sword. I want to be close to it.
And sure enough, yeah.
Sorry. No, I'm just saying, I'm gonna look at the tapestries and say to Orin, like, you own a bookstore? I didn't know that. You know I can't read.
Man, bookstores must be such a bad investment.
And then once Varric says he's trying to like get some like good
Investment
time.
in your health.
Crad is trying to get some like good time with Varric, and he just like gently elbows him, and he's like, "Start treatment, huh?" And Varric's just kind of like,
Well, you know, make sure you shoe me in or you pencil me in your bookstore. I'm sure it's incredibly successful. Not at all, you know, not at all soggy or anything
Just
like that.
Wouldn't use the word derelict, not even a little bit.
Pretty
I
sure
don't-
we left that entire back room still bloody when we passed out.
I also don't know what the word
guy.
derelict means, but I'm assuming it means incredibly successful.
Got it.
And as you guys are talking, cups appear all around you, you know. And then once again, it's like for Karpak, it's like a tree trunk hollowed out, you know, like it's that kind of like barbarian type of cup. For Varric is made of like really like crudely crafted iron, like it's perfect for each one of you guys. And then they fill with your favorite beverage, whatever you want, and magically on the table appears a piece of paper that folds out to be a menu. The menu is a white piece of paper, and the inlaid's gold is almost like liquid gold that moves throughout the lines. And your options are pickled vine blight salad for your appetizers, pan-fried myconic cab with garlic butter, spicy shredded sturge lighters, sturge, For your main dishes is broiled quipper served in a port reduction, roasted wereboar seasoned liberally with pepper and paprika, twice battered axe beak strips with a branded plum sauce, deep fried miniature giant space hamster seasoned to perfection with rosemary, basil, thyme, and tears. And for your dessert, it's candied face spiders eyes, candy face spiders. Jesus Christ! Candy face spider eyes in a raspberry liquor reduction, sweet apple tart with celestial caramelized drizzle, and a rare miniature Stenchco cheese selection, and then coffee and tea.
Krat's ready, man. He
Glad
hasn't
they got
eaten.
coffee and tea.
Yeah.
Very, very important.
Krat's like,
just,
garçon.
I just say, what a nice menu, and then pass the fuck out.
Mahadi looks at you and is like, oh, I must apologize. I didn't take into account that you don't eat organic foods. Please, may I interest you in a spa day?
I mean, hold on. These spicy shredded stirred sliders sound pretty good, though.
Yes, and you direct that question to Mahadi, but he doesn't pay attention to you because the most like skilled, well-trained, professional waitresses appear all around you, out of nowhere. Like they were just being there, ready to take your order. As Mahadi is talking to Quintessence, and he says if you would like a spa day.
I need some repairing.
Yeah, I should take it. I mean, the magic.
No,
spell.
I'm following him already. Like I haven't even said bye to you guys.
Yeah. Sure. And he takes you across the tent to another room. And this room, when it opens, is the most amazing repair garage ever constructed, with a bunch of other artificers around waiting for you, with a bed that looks exactly like you, and it's ready for you to just sit on it so they can repair everything about you.
Oh my god, finally some sane people in this land. Ah.
You see one of them has like a big drill.
I'm just so happy to see proper tools again. I'm just,
The big like pneumatic bolt gun.
Yeah, so you
all
sit.
the drawers are labeled. Ah.
Yeah. It's like every tool has like the little outline, It's like perfectly like assembled. Like yeah.
My heart.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and it doesn't smell weird. It's perfect. It's perfectly clean.
Just
No oil stains anywhere or
Fresh,
anything.
oily smell.
Yeah.
Mm.
Brand new car smell. And then from the table next in front of it, all you guys see is Quintessa's is like almost float into this repair garage. The curtains close behind her, and all you hear is coming from the other. Yeah. Ting ting
Like,
ting.
bending her back in shape.
Yeah.
You just hear, oh, son of a bitch. That's not supposed to go. Oh, hold on.
They do the whole like car bumper thing with like duct tape, just kind of like bonk. Bump it out.
Can you imagine?
They gave you.
I'm just like commentating through this, just like, yo, whoa, that's not right. Don't do that.
Yeah. And then at some point,
she-
like one of them comes with like selection of different types of oils. Like which one would you like? Engine oils, like that type of stuff. It's like which wax would you like?
But like demon nigger, what are you talking about?
It's a good 10W30.
Thank you.
All right. Do you guys know what you're gonna order?
Yeah, Krat's been. He already like read this 3 times over, and he's just waiting for somebody to like ask him.
Yeah.
He hasn't eaten in years.
They have been. Yeah, especially for you. But they've been there waiting for you. So you give them your orders. Whatever it is that you want, and the food is not necessarily like doesn't appear right in front of you, but it comes in the perfect order. Like right when you finish your appetizer, boom, the other one comes in. It doesn't appear on the table. It's perfect service. They just come in with the second one, and so forth for all of you guys, and you all drink and have a merry, nice time. But now you're all trapped in here. Ha ha ha! I'm kidding. You're done.
No.
For all of you guys,
dishes.
for all of you guys that ate, you get the effects of a hero's feast, which means the feast, it takes 1 hour to consume. Why am I doing this here? Okay, a creature that partakes in the feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all diseases and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit points maximum also increases to, and I'm gonna roll for that. So you guys get, oh my god. Oh, come on. An extra 17 hit points.
Nice.
And obviously you'd regain that same amount, but you were maxed out anyways. And it lasts for 24 hours.
I can temporarily add those 17 to my character sheet, right?
Yeah. So there should be, is there a field for temporary hit points?
Yeah, under regular hit
Oh, I
points.
see. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
saw it. Yeah. So reduce those and then continue with the rest. I'm assuming.
Right.
Yeah.
So remember that you have immunity to poison and being frightened, and you have advantage in all your wisdom saving throws. Quintessence.
Oh.
After the
Yes.
feast is over, the hour passes. You guys are full, but not like overly stuffed. You know, like that nice, like, oh, this was a perfect meal type situation. You all drank your fill of whatever it is that your favorite beverage is: boba tea, green tea, beer, wine, all of the above.
It's a Merlot Bordeaux.
There you go. And then you all pay your 1 soul coin. So each one of you has 1 less soul coin, including you, Quintessence. And as the guys walk out of the room where the feast was taking part, the curtains open where Quintessence was, and at first you get blinded because there's this light just kind of like right on your face. That's how shiny she is now, because it's being reflected off her forehead. But Quintessence now is almost like a brand new set of armor. You also have immunity to poison, to being frightened, and you have advantage on all your wisdom saving throw, and your exhaustion level goes down by 2.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't even have that scar anymore. It's like perfectly polished. You know, all the
They
dents.
buffed it out.
Yeah, all the dents are like dents and bends are all like, you know, buffed out. You have like on your inners, you have like a nice soft felt type material, and you have a little pine smelly thing on your forehead.
Yeah.
I think I opened it. You just see it like swinging inside.
Yeah. And there's shelves now, and like for all the things, and like they all have like the little
compartments.
the little compartment, so it fits perfectly whatever you're gonna put there, and like a little baggie with like magnets, so you can attach the magnets to whatever you're gonna put in it, and then just like, you know, that kind of like perfect. And as you're walking out, there's one of the artificers just like finishing polishing one of your legs. Just all right, all set.
Nothing like a spit shine.
They're amazing.
So you guys, now you find yourself in the center of this place, and Mahadi is just like talking to the hostess, like, you know, the business being great today, that kind of stuff. And then he like looks at you all, and he's like, "Oh, I hope that everything has been to your up to your standards, and you had a great time at the," and I've already forgot the name, Infernal Rapture. That's Mahadi now. He just forgets the name of his restaurant.
Nice place.
he has it written down in his hands, like, oh, Infernal Rapture.
He has too many shops.
Yeah, it's,
So
it's,
many-
it's because of all the chaos going on in Avernus. Right?
Yeah. Hey, Jay, thank you for following.
Can we end up staying here? Like, can we just sleep here?
Didn't you guys just do a long rest?
Yeah, though.
Nope.
I mean, what? No, we didn't. Like
I was still damaged, so.
I mean, we leveled up, so that was kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Never-
I need
yeah,
a
no,
rest.
Yeah, definitely. You guys, I think I'm remembering correctly, but yeah, I don't think you guys have had a long rest in a while. Like, you guys got healed up before. You had a short rest in the memory. So yeah. You can do a long rest, and Mahadi hears that, and he's like, "Oh, ka-ching!" His eyes just like lit up. And he's like, "Yes, of course you can. It'll be just like as everything else. 1 gold coin, 1 soul coin."
How about
Is
one
the-
gold coin?
Is the lodging in the same tent?
It is in the same tent.
Okay, so as I'm leaving, he says, "Oh, we have lodging here," and I just circle right back around.
All right. So same thing that
can-
happened
can-
with the
can-
feast, but each one of you guys get your own room, and once again, it's just perfectly crafted for each one of you. This little room, this little hallway room now looks like a massive hotel with like rooms to the side, just for all of you guys. And however you would like to describe your perfect room, that's what it is.
I just go back to the artificer garage.
they have the perfect like plug for you, like in the back of the head or whatever, and you charge even faster.
I would imagine like my bed's like a pile of furs on the floor. I'm like, yes.
Just rolling around in it.
As you roll around, you find more like treats mixed in there.
I'm not a dog.
There's a water
Aren't you
bowl
though,
and a
Karpa?
football.
Aren't you though, Karpa?
Oh, a little bit.
And-
Crad's room, imagine, is like Ocarina of Time's young Link's
Oh
room.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just, like very simple. There's like a bed. There's like just a little like that is the simplest thing. Like he comes from like humble beginnings.
Right. So it just brings it back to your like younger
Yeah,
times. everything
his
looks
childhood
simple.
home. Yeah,
Yeah.
his childhood room.
I like to imagine for Oren, first of all, everything is his size, and it has a beautiful library of books, mostly stuff that Oren has already seen or read, but are all his favorite books.
And a race car bed.
Yes.
Why didn't I go with the race car?
Wait. It should be like what do you call it? A demon grinder, but your size that you can control on your own.
Either I don't know. I think it's
Go
funnier.
in there and all you can see is his knee.
I think it's funnier if it's like an actual like the red car.
like a Corvette. just
Yeah.
like a Corvette.
It's like, what is that? Are you using cheat codes? Anyways,
Uptown AB.
So yeah, so all you guys take a long rest. So do your maintenance. Lulu is in the same room as Varric, and she has a tiny little pedestal with a big fluffy golden pillow, which she like rests and curls up and falls asleep.
Wait, I want to know what the holiest of the party's room is like.
So,
Yeah,
so
Varric.
Varric's room is very empty. It's just the classic Japanese style room with like the padded
Yes.
floor with the paper doors on the side. And then you see Lulu's little bed there, but I just have a mat that's like a small twin size square.
Oh.
And
Nice.
that's it. I'm just sitting on there.
I like
That's
to
it.
imagine
There's
that
nothing else.
by the head of your like mat is the katana holder thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and
Oh,
does
yeah.
Eric even need to sleep? He's probably just like sitting there meditating, waiting for like everybody else to wake up.
Yeah, that's what I like to
That's it.
imagine too.
Not blinking, you just see the galaxy eyes just going. And it's just sitting there, waiting.
You close your eyes, but like they shine through. The galaxy shines through.
Lulu's like, can you put a pillow over your face or something?
there's a whole
You're
like,
so weird looking.
all this dark matter is just like in the way.
they turn off. I just imagine they turn off the light, and even though you have
It's
eyes
just like
closed, it's like
stars
the
on the
galaxy stars around us. And Lulu's like,
Oh my
that's
god,
really-
like
that's really
Hypnotoad
pretty.
in
Oh my
Futurama.
god! All hail Hypnotoad! All right,
Lulu's just gonna be like, turn around. I can't sleep with that light.
You know they have sleep masks here, right? You can just go down to the gift shop.
oh
Fred,
shit!
he just like casts darkness around Hulu. Like, shut up, don't bother him.
All right, so you guys all have a long rest, so do that. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
Yeah, I got nothing to fix. So
Yeah, I know the wizard needed his spells back, so.
the wizard.
I'm gonna wake up wearing like a comically long like sleeping cap.
Yes.
Like,
wasn't there like an armor shop here? Could it like? I'd like. Is there a way to upgrade
Dude.
my armor before we go? Or
You
am
have
I too late?
23 AC.
You have the highest armor right now.
Okay, and if I want it higher, if I want to go up to 25, 28.
Jesus. Let me see what you have right now. Hold on, because I don't think. I mean, there is
I
there is
I
a,
have what is it? Plate armor.
yeah. Well, anything that is like a +1 or something, that stuff you find, and to
Okay, fine,
and to
that's
make
fine.
it has to be like a very like specific place, you know. It's not something that you can like.
I was hoping this was that kind of place, but
No, because they travel too much. It's more of like oh, there's this ancient smith armor and up in the mountains, you know, like that kind of
Man,
stuff.
I should have asked that bastard for some instead of like weapons and just should have worked
By the way,
into the deal.
I like to point out that Oren. Thank you, Samuel, for liking the stream. I like to point out that Oren, with his extra health points, he has 112 hit points total.
Aww.
Oh my god. All right.
I think I'm at
Jose,
like a.
I'm not that far away from that. Though.
No, that's what his
Neither am I.
extra hit points.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Extra 17. Oh man.
like still, I'm like, I mean,
As the DM, I'm taking notes. Anyways, so you all wake up, you all come out, you greet each other, and there's a breakfast right waiting for you because it's included in the price. And you all have your armor on, except for Karpak. He only has his comically long sleeping cap.
That is my armor. You guys-
I'm gonna have the mask on my head still.
I like to imagine that your masks, the eyes, are the eyes of fuck, a unicorn.
what?
It's like My Little Pony.
Yeah, have you
style,
seen those sleeping masks? That's like the eyes of a unicorn.
Yeah.
Right. Anyways, are you guys ready to continue?
Jose, am I supposed to have the Sword of Zariel in my inventory anywhere?
Oh, that is important, isn't it? Yes.
just a wee bit.
I need to stab people with it.
The sword of Serial is the sword of Serial is
So
a
here's the plan. I do necrotic damage and then you do enlighten. like
right. So
They
the
hit him with the yin yang effect.
so it's,
Yeah.
the sword of Serial is literally just a long sword.
Just a regular longsword.
Yeah.
Okay.
So drag that in there, but just remember that you have all that extra shit that you do when you do hit.
What was that?
I was
Uh,
gonna
I
say-
didn't-
you
I
have-
didn't
so-
get it.
so- so
Read
you
it
have-
off last time.
Huh?
You just read it off real quick last time.
Oh, you should. You don't have it. Hold on. Do you have it now?
Oh, okay, yes, I see it now.
Yeah. So you have the holy light, which is bright light, 5 feet, whatever, blah, blah, around you. Blah blah blah. Random properties. Oh, I haven't chosen those for you yet.
Nice. I love the randomness.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, the
about
random properties. I think we did that like right.
that. No.
before we ended
That
last session.
that is something else.
Oh, okay.
That is the beneficial properties. Hold on. I gotta get my DM. My DM guide in a second.
I feel like the sword of Zariel should have, at the very least, be a great sword.
Or
Yeah.
plus one sword.
Something.
and like glowing all the time, you know, like
Oh, here's your sword. Wow.
yeah, it's just like a normal sword.
Regular-
It's like,
regular
It's in
sword.
disguise. It's in disguise. You know, nobody's supposed to tell.
It's like the Holy Grail in Indiana Jones. Just like
Yeah,
a little,
exactly. Yeah, right. The one you least expect.
Yeah, it's a shitty rusty cup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
Jose,
I wanna
since
keep
we
this drink out of.
rested, do I have another level of exhaustion going?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
What are you at, 1 now?
So is that just?
I got
speed
one.
Is that
Hey.
your speed half? Is that what it is, or?
It's a disability on ability checks. Disadvantage on ability checks. Sorry.
Well, I can't help with that, so I don't have to stick close to you anymore.
Yeah,
All right.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I have flashes of genius.
My job here is done.
Yeah, it's like guilt ridden. We got rid of it. You're good.
Shut
All right,
me up.
I'm gonna stick to this holy guy now.
Getting jealous and be like, you lay off Eric.
Crush just you like a mean girl look like.
Okay. Give me Varric. Give me a D20, please.
15.
Wait, 1 second. Okay. 15. War leader. The bearer can use an action to cause his voice or her voice to carry clearly up to 300 feet until the end of the bearer's turn.
Sweet.
Now give me another.
Is it just like all this in the lake trial? the Goblet of Fire? Just Dumbledore just shouting
with the thing, yeah.
Yeah, is that it?
I guess
No
so.
secondary effects? Just like
just-
loud, like I'm gonna call attention to everybody around me?
For some reason, I just hold a microphone to my neck and like yell.
All right, give me another d20.
6.
Oh, you're right. 6. Guardian. The item whispers warnings to its bearer, granting a +2 bonus to initiative if the bearer isn't incapacitated. So your initiative is +2.
Oh, sweet.
So write those down.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. Then you have Searing Radiance, and then Sentient. Yeah. And then
Awesome.
Truth Seer.
So sick.
All right.
Also, I was immune to poison damage before this.
Is the sword nice? Can I talk to it? Like, or is it like a mean sword?
It's,
I hope not.
What's the personality like?
I highly doubt it's like my shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, your shield's just like grumpy all the time.
Yeah. The sword should be
Has your
like.
shield just
"Hey
low
there."
key been talking shit this whole time?
this is like. Do you guys remember?
I
Dragon
mean,
Bait?
Jose completely forgot about the shield, so I've just been
That
like,
is
okay.
that is true. Yeah, I've been a bad DM. Do you remember, guys? Do you guys remember Dragon Bait?
Yeah, it makes smells.
It's kind of like that, but with other smells. You know what the sword is feeling. You can't talk to it.
Oh.
Does it just like it like shivers if it's scared or like?
Well, you
So
feel
does it transmit emotion?
yeah, you will feel like anger or like fear. You know, like all that stuff.
It feels like fresh baked bread. Wait, how does that fucking work?
Ooh,
Wait, that's a bad sound, right?
soft and warm.
All right. So are you guys gonna leave the tent or is it?
I'm ready to go, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out out front.
All right.
Yeah, is there any? There's no real other way of getting rid of my last level of exhaustion, is there?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh.
If you had a potion that did it, maybe.
Or a charm.
There it
Oh,
is.
yeah, but we can't.
Which is not
transfer
as good
charms.
as a potion.
But we can't transfer charms.
I was dying when Howard said that last time. Just like, so it's worse than a potion.
What do you roll? Sorry, I was.
Oh,
21.
You know that it will be a spell of greater restoration or similar.
Dang.
Yeah.
God, I like how it's like it's the greater restoration one that has to get rid of exhaustion.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Like the one that can bring back limbs is the one that has to get. Oh, you're less tired now.
It's either that or a nappy nap. Well, an 8-hour nap. Anyways, so Varric,
Yeah.
you first walk out. Oh, he's gone.
Eric actually walked out.
Yeah, you really did.
Wow,
Sorry.
that's commitment.
That's commitment to the bit for sure.
Give him inspiration because he actually walked out.
I think he already has inspiration. I mean, I'm gonna assume that all of you guys are walking out. Hold on.
No,
I can see. I can check.
wait, I got.
Yeah, they're-
Wait, I have to get all the little shampoos and stuff.
Are we moving somewhere else?
No, not yet. I'm just gonna describe something. So
He does have inspiration.
he does have inspiration, yeah. So you guys walk out, and before this place felt very lively, very market-like. But as you walk out this morning, quote unquote morning, you see that everybody's very tense, and a lot of them are just looking up and away from they're just looking up. It's a lot quieter than usual, and there's whispers and mumbling here and there.
What are they looking at?
Yeah.
Go.
What's
Kerpuck.
I mean, I kind of think I know what they're looking at, but what are they looking
When you
at?
look up, all you see is a massive amount of flying demons and devils in the general direction where El Terrell used to be.
Oh.
You cannot
Used to be?
from where you are, yeah, because before it used to be high, but now it's like really low, right? And from where you're looking at, you can only see like the butt end of it. And there's like explosions and that like glow of like fire, like overtake the horizon past the outside of the caravan here. And if somebody wants to give me a perception check.
I'm not gonna do a perception check. I get minus a 1.
Okay. Both of you guys, actually, it's a lot more. It's a lot louder now that you realize that people are like whispering. Everybody's talking about there's gonna be a big change coming, and that nobody can believe that this is happening right now. And there's like people talking about bets, like are the devils gonna win? Are the demons gonna win? And that kind of talk all throughout the caravan.
Is betting evil?
Is that an evil one?
Is betting like an evil act?
I mean, gambling is not supposed to be a virtuous act.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like they're like, oh, putting money down. They're just like talking about this. Everybody's tense, and then they see the L trail is almost to the river Styx. And to this, Lulu quickly looks up. Like she comes up to the front of you guys, like, "Oh, are you guys ready to go?" And then she notices that everybody's just looking in one general direction. And when she looks, her little jaw just kind of opens, and she's like, "Oh, guys, we gotta hurry! We gotta hurry!"
Alright.
Okay.
Shall we?
Okay.
Get on
We gotta pay our tab with Mahadi before we leave.
Quick,
Oh.
to the demon grinder.
Yeah.
Grind and dash.
I assume.
Are Karpok still on the motorcycles or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's how you guys have got here.
Karpok, get on your hog. Let's go.
Let's ride.
All right. So you guys make it up to your to the front of the caravan, and you go around. And as you go around, now you get an even clearer picture of what's happening. The ball of energy that's on top of El Terrell is crackling even louder. Now you can kind of hear that weird prolonged scream of energy coming off of it. It brings you back to when you first arrived and the lightning strikes up in El Terrell, but you didn't expect it to be this close by. And when you look, you can see that the chains have pulled El Terrell extremely close to the river Styx, at least from when you're standing. And Lulu looks at it and she says, "Oh, guys, we gotta hurry. We need to make it as fast as possible." And if I can just freaking find the traveling music.
When we get on the road, I want to go ahead and use the what is it? Charm of Restoration for the Greater Restoration. Take this last level of exhaustion away.
You have Charm of Restoration?
Yeah, you gave us
You
the.
gave us one.
Yeah, you gave us charm.
Yeah. Charm of Restoration. Restoration with 6 charges.
Yeah, she
Right.
can use 4 charges for the greater restoration and then 2 for lesser.
Okay.
Yeah, Quintessence and I want to say Oren
Me.
got the
Crud.
charm restoration.
Cried did.
Yeah.
Then what else? What did we get? We got the charm or something. Oh fuck! It was like the
Vitality.
charm of healing or something.
Vitality.
Yeah, vitality. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you guys rush through, and ooh, you guys are.
Ooh.
You're not right. I broke it.
Token.
And you guys are. You have, if I remember, not a demon. It wasn't a demon grinder. It was a.
It was like the
Tormentor.
smaller one.
Yeah.
Tormentor
it-
and
The Tormentor.
Tormentor?
So, okay. So Karpok and Crad are at the Devil's Ride, and then everybody else is in the Tormentor. And you guys are rushing through. You're just cutting through the sand, almost like going through Dune. Just little Lulu's up front, and she's like with her wings just flapping in the air through the wind. You have Varric Celestial, like not Superman style. He's just standing straight, but going as fast as the Tormentors.
Not aerodynamic.
Yeah, you just
Very samurai. Very samurai. Sort of like.
yeah.
Yes. Stoic, but flying forward somehow.
Yeah.
Quick question. I don't think I ever got how Lulu revived. She was just in the Citadel?
It was inside of the
Yeah.
Citadel, yeah. Waiting for
Yeah.
you guys. So you pass through it, and as you're going, getting closer and closer, the size of El Terrell from this distance at the level that it's at is overwhelming. As you start getting close and close, you notice 2 things. The first thing is that where you're looking at it, Elturel now is taking the whole sky. You can't see past it. And the second thing, under it, you see a peculiar scene, very familiar to what you've seen before. But now it's even more intense. And it looks like... Come on. Give me the thing. Like this. There's just legions and legions of devils fighting against a disorganized and chaotic wave of demons at the base of Elturel where the chains are. There's demons just clawing out of the river Styx, ready to fight. No weapons and lounge devils. You see massive devils just taking on like 20 and 30 demons at once. Explosions, fire raining down. You see these like, actually, you know what they are? The flying fortresses. Many of them in formation, flying closer and closer to Elturel. And as you get the smell of fire hits your senses. Little Lulu's like looks up and she says, Serial has to be in the middle of all that. I know it. And before you get a chance to even see what was happening, a projectile that you can't quite make hits the front of the Tormentor, pinning it down into the sand and flinging you guys forward. Karpak and Krad with their devil's ride keep going, but everybody who was in the Tormentor fall, taking 1d6 bludgeoning damage. And as you guys stand up from that, you see, breaking from the formations of devils, 2 winged devils, I keep saying devils too much, fly towards all of you guys. And maybe it will help if I actually bring the tokens in.
Good Jane.
Maddie, you're not coming. Can you guys see where you are?
Mm-hmm.
All right. At this precise moment, Karpak and Krad are farther away from everybody else who landed right
Is
around
that a fireball or is that something on the
Yes,
ground?
that's a fireball that's
Oh,
like
okay.
swimming through. It's for
Oh, okay.
effect.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was the ground or above.
No, it's above you guys. Oh, excuse me. And
Be careful, me. Don't put any magic potion on me.
Guys, don't use magic potions.
no, that's
Oh, shit.
that was something else. You see 2 massive horned devils fly towards you with their spears and a black band around their arms.
Are they Nazis?
What?
You
Fair
can't
question.
say that.
And now
I
I
mean-
not?
need everybody to roll.
They're the
damage.
ones wearing the armbands.
Oh, we can do circles around these guys, Brad.
I'm ahead of you, so... How much can you move? How fast are you? 30 as well?
No. We're still on the motorcycle. That's 120.
Oh, that's right. We didn't get knocked down. What could our motorcycles do again?
120.
No, I meant damage. Like, or can they just do like
No,
sick
you're
tricks? Is that
not.
it?
Yeah, you just do tricks.
It can't really do much in terms of damage, but we got mobility on our side, so.
Yeah, but we can like rush to it and like I can jump off it or something, right?
Right.
The handout.
Everybody in? Sure looks like it. Quintessence! You're the first one to stand up. You have sand on your brand new armor.
I grab my cannon as if it was like a Gatling gun. And I shoot off 2 force ballistas at this guy closest to me.
This guy?
Yeah.
You hit once. Give me damage. All right. So as they're rushing through, you hit the first devil, square in the chest. He kind of like flies back a bit, and then you can sort of hear him say to his friends like, "I knew it. That's them. They're the ones who killed Frank." Ah!
Oh god.
Varric.
Uh,
Well, everybody just like rolled in the sand. All you had to do was just like slow down your flight speed to stop where they were at.
I don't know, I'm just back. You guys okay? You good?
gently
Oh.
land.
I want to look in Quintessence and see that she's got dirt all over her now, and I want to flap my wings and like blast her with air and then run over this way.
I feel like Varric
Quintessence
is
is
like
like,
a
Thanks.
I feel like Varric
I
is
don't
like a
have
not
eyes.
insane brawly, you know? He's just like,
Holy shit.
So
Amazing.
I want to fly around and then attack this guy twice on my flight, and then this guy once as I'm making my way around.
All right.
damn.
Give me damage.
Flash of genius. Sorry, no kidding.
You hit. You don't hit the first guy. Wait, you attack with two different weapons.
So-
Oh, you're doing your. Got it.
yeah,
Got it. Got it.
I'm doing. I'm not. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna be dual wielding from now
Right.
on.
Right. So you
So I'm gonna
miss.
try to fly through.
You're still getting used to your new speed, so you overshoot this guy by a bit. But then the next one may hit. So give me a hit on that one. No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you missed this dude. So
Yeah,
yep,
for the last
you
one.
hit the second one. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you hit him good, and you can see that the black band they have is in honor of the fallen horn devil you guys committed war crimes
Oh
against.
my god.
Man.
R.I.P. Frank.
And is that where you're gonna end your movement? You do have like 120, if I'm correct. Or 90, I'm sorry.
There's 90 feet.
That was 60.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly next to Crad.
All right.
Okay,
And then,
could you
and then
put
I'm
my
just like
armor on?
dizzy from that, because Varric's really never been off the ground except for on a horse a couple times. So he's just like dazed from that a little bit, like, holy crap, guys, did you see that? Yeah, that's my turn there.
Oren, you missed
I'll be
not
right
being inside of Karpuk's putt, so
Yeah, somewhat more exposed out here.
yeah.
That's for sure. I'm gonna try. I think a 10-foot radius sphere would hit both of these, right?
This looks about right. Let's see. 10. Whoa, why is it snapping? That's weird. Yeah.
It's radius, so I figured it
Oh,
would.
radius? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's 20.
Right.
So if you do here, that's 10 this way. Yeah, you hit.
Orb of confusion.
Oh, boy! What do they have to do?
It's a.
Uh,
Why didn't that cast? Why is it just giving you a description?
wisdom saving throw. What's the...
Should be 18. Should be 18.
18! Alright, they're both
Fuck.
they're both confused.
Hey.
So what does confusion do? Remind me?
At the start of their turn, you roll a d10, and then depending on what that is, it does a certain thing.
Does anything happen if we hit him?
The creature uses all its movement to move its random direction to determine the direction. Roll a d8 and assign a direction. One. The creature uses all movement to move to a random direction. 2 to 6. The creature doesn't take any action. 2 to 6. And the creature doesn't move or take action this turn. 7 to 8. And 9 to 10. The creature can act and move normally at the end of each of its turns and affect the target can make with. Okay. Alright. So they're both confused. You hit it and they were really angry for a second and they just stopped and they just looked blank in your direction like, Who's Frank?
What am I?
All right, Karpuk.
All right, question.
Yeah.
Are these guys on the ground?
No.
Like right now? Damn it. What's this thing? This red thing here.
That's a tree. Just
Okay.
decoration.
Can I use the stunt ability of the Devil's Ride to ramp off the tree and attack one of these things?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to just rev up the Devil's Ride. Go over here. Oh wait, how much is that? Okay, that's nothing. Go over here. Then I have to make a dexterity save using the Devil's Ride dexterity. I'm gonna use the juke ability to use my reaction to get advantage on that.
All right.
Motherfucker!
Wow. So what does that do if you roll that low?
I think I just fall off.
Wait, did it come up? 'Cause I can't see
The
it.
driver is unable to perform the stunt and can't attempt another stunt until the start of his next turn. If the
Yeah,
check
I
fails
just-
for 5 or more. Oh yeah.
I just fucking eat shit.
So yeah, you ride up the tree and then you're like, yeah, I got this. But at the very end, the tree kind of like splits and it's like a gap where the wheel goes. And instead of going up, you just like go forward.
Ah, shit.
And then you fall prone. You're not prone.
Well, I think that was my turn.
All right.
Great. It's a good turn.
All right. Well,
Crad, you see Karpuk eating shit.
Crowd goes, oh.
Are you gonna show him
trying
up?
to do a cool thing.
Yeah, well, first of all, I have two things to ask of you. Could you put my 10-foot radius for all my auras?
Oh yeah.
Red or yellow, whichever you prefer. And then, did you roll dexterity something? Because I didn't see it on the chat.
Oh,
I didn't either.
it's sent it directly to the DM.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And these are clearly fiends, right? Demons are fiends.
Yes.
Or are they classified as fiends? Yeah.
Or I think. Or are they just considered demons?
It's large fiend.
Okay. And I have how much movement? 120 you said? Or 90?
120 for your bike.
Okay. That's 10 feet?
What?
That's 10 feet? Holy shit, okay. So it's a lot smaller than I thought, okay. So,
These guys are also 60 feet in the air, so
60 feet in the air, okay, that's good to know. Well then, I probably can't reach him with a jump or with my...
you could do it with a jump if you try to do what Karpuk did.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Pretty funny.
I mean, it would be pretty good comedic.
You can always summon a camel.
Never
fly-
summon a camel ever
A
again.
flying camel.
Amazing.
I hate camels. Okay, then I guess this is what I'll have to do then. Alright, so I am gonna... Well, you don't need it, Barrett. You're indestructible right now, so...
I'm good.
I'm gonna ride next to Karpok. Can I use an action to help him get up from his prone or no? Is that a thing?
It'll be a help action.
I don't.
Right?
I would probably need help riding the bicycle. Like I gotta pick it up now.
All right. So okay. So I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna do. Is the bicycle stuck on the tree?
No. It's
Or
right
does it
next
just
to.
fall down.
Yeah. It's just.
Oh,
on
okay.
the floor.
Well, I'm just gonna ride next to Karpok, and I'm gonna cast Crusader's Mantle, which for a 30-foot radius, using my concentration for up to 1 minute, anybody around it gets a 1d4 radiant damage when they use a weapon attack.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I like it.
Should have stayed a little bit further back. Well, I can still move, right? So. Well.
You have a ton of movement with this bicycle.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I mean, there's nothing on there. It's just a fireball, right? So I'll be right here. I'm done.
Okay, cool. So you guys see Krad kind of like very confused and look at Karpuk. Get up to him. It's like, nope. And then he starts a prayer, and like this aura of holy light just start bursting from him. It radiates. And now it's the Horned Devil's turn. And they have to do a D10. Three and a 2. 3 and a 2, the creature doesn't take any action this turn. 2 to 6, the creature doesn't move or take any action this turn. So once again, they just kind of like look at each other. It's like, whoa, what's happening? And that's that. Quintessence.
And they can make a save.
No, the save
Right.
is if you do a 9 of 10, right?
Oh, wow.
The
that's
creature
even
can
better.
act and move normally. At the end of each... Oh, never mind. That's a different sentence. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 9 of 10, they can do whatever they want, and then they still have to do a wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw
yeah, yeah.
to snap out of it.
Thanks for reminding me, Howard.
Problem.
What is it, an 18 you said?
Howard.
You said 18?
18. Yeah.
All right, one of them snaps out of it.
Ah,
And he's just
Fine.
like, oh, God, you! And he points at the wizard.
What? Me?
All right, Quintessence.
All right.
sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Flash of Genius.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah. Oh.
Which
Wait,
one?
what?
Which one are you shooting for? You roll.
Oh, that,
you rolled a one.
those are just bad roars.
Yeah.
Rolls.
I know.
This one?
This one, yeah. Yeah, I had to double check. I was like, did I roll the right one? That
Right.
seems low.
So he sees that ray of frost coming at him, and with his spear, he just like knocks it off the air, but breaks it halfway, and like the last little small piece hits him in the forehead. Just. Oh yeah, it gets stuck there, and all you see is like a little bit of blood just goes out.
And as he gets annoyed with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and like burn it on home.
All right. Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
you.
With the force ballista.
You
Is
definitely
the
hit.
ballista cannon considered a weapon?
Oh shit.
Hmm?
Because if it's considered a weapon, it gets 1d4
This is a ranged spell attack.
radiant
Huh.
damage.
Oh, yeah.
It just says
Yeah.
weapon,
Yeah,
not
but-
melee.
Yeah, but would a spell count as a weapon? That's the thing.
Oh, it's
Would
a
the
spell,
cannon
it's not
count
a
as? I mean, the cannon counts as a weapon, right?
Well, I'm
force
gonna
ballista,
I'm
though.
gonna say because she's an artificer, it's an actual weapon.
It's a what?
It's an actual weapon.
Okay. So
Yeah.
plus 1d4 radiant damage.
So
Yeah, I have to use tools to create it, so.
yeah, so give me that plus D4.
Do. Boop. Wow.
You're rolling.
Every little bit helps.
That's alright.
So you-
I'm glad I was able to give you an upper hand.
So you hit it with the ballista, right?
Such an upper hand.
And like it smacks him in the shoulder, and then because it went so fast, a little bit of radiant damage just kind of like passes after it hits, and then just like he sees it coming, so he like moves his head, but just enough to like do a little scratch with another little bit of blood coming down his cheek.
Well, sad times.
All right, Varric.
Alright, is Karpak still prone?
Yes.
Violence.
Why is he not?
That's okay, Howard. I got it.
Can I fly through and pick up Karpak off the ground?
Oh my god.
I would
Drop him on top of him.
Exactly. I would pick him off the ground and then fly over to this guy and kind of like toss him above me, and then I would like zoom down, like do the skydiver thing where you like get real aerodynamic and fly down and attack this demon here. So Karbach's like above us, like, and he's gonna fall like a couple seconds after I attack.
Amazing.
All right.
Approximately 6 more seconds for Orange.
Yeah. 12 seconds.
So he should be like 12 seconds
seconds.
above.
So how high are you gonna bring him up? That's a real question.
I guess this is high. Oh. Probably gonna see my measurements here.
How much can you move? 90?
Yeah, 90. So it was like, I think I was over here.
That's 50.
Let's call that 60, and then, so yeah, another 30 feet
Up.
above this guy. Yeah.
All right. Yes, I'm gonna allow you to do that because you're an angel essentially. So, are you gonna? It's at the end of your turn.
No, as I fly down, I want to attack this guy.
All right, so you're gonna let go of Karpuk and then rush down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna do 2 attacks. One hand sword is aerial, one hand is the Shimazu.
Now here's what I'm gonna look up. How long does it take for somebody to fall 30 feet?
Very
Oh,
long.
no.
Well, can I like throw him higher?
If need be. He's gonna make you do a strength check to see how high he's gonna go.
I can move things at like a large creature. If the same
Alright.
level is a large creature. And I'm
Uh,
gonna catch him on the way down.
I found that really confusing chart. Oh, there it is.
Good.
Varric, do you have
Doesn't matter.
radiant damage on Zerial sword or both swords?
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. I mean, he won't be fine, but he'll drop by the time it's this turn.
Just aerials.
Just
Alright.
Zerials? Okay.
So you attack with Serial. Serial source misses, but your Shimatsu Masamune hits.
Plus 1d4 because you're within the circle.
So 14. Yeah.
D4.
He's having a hard
Oh.
time
God
getting
damn it.
used to this. Having a hard time getting used to this inferior Western sword.
Yeah, I know.
Sharp on both sides? What's the point of that?
Ugh.
Where's the style?
You're supposed to swing back and forth, dude. Like,
You
Yeah.
mean it was,
No finesse.
You mean the steel wasn't folding
forget
over
about your
1,000
precise
times?
attacks, just like swing it free.
Bunch of barbarians, man.
All right, so you attack. You again, Serial sword like you just misses. It's just a little shorter than what you're used to. But then you turn around and you bring your Matsu coming in and like cuts and knights and across the chest, doing some damage. Followed with Celestial Beam as well. So that's that. Orin.
I'm gonna stay back here and hit this guy with a ray of frost.
All right. See if you hit. You hit. Give me damage.
Damage. 15.
Right. Same thing. He sees it coming and he like slaps it down, and just a little bit of the ice hits him. And what the other one was, it just like, poof. Now he has two like icicles coming out of his forehead.
It's in his eyes.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Maintaining the concentration on that fusion.
All right. Your puck. You're coming down.
Yeah. All right. Initially confused, I roll the situation real quick, take my halberd out, and just start spinning as quickly as I can.
All right. Let me see if you hit.
Please don't let him down. Damn it. Hold on, wait. Yeah.
Shouldn't it be with advantage if he's coming down at high speed?
No, it'll be actually disadvantage if I wanted to apply something.
No.
Fine.
So you hit with your first and your last hit. So give me damage.
Okay, good. And then hold on, wait. And then the
1d4.
yeah. Is it 1d4 per attack or just 1d4?
It's
Whatever?
per attack.
Per attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
All right.
there you go.
So you come down and the camera is like right close to your face. You wake up like, oh shit, and then you just like start like swinging. At first you don't go around, you start doing like this motion mid-air, and eventually it kicks all the way through and you start like spinning coming down, and you hit him with the first one, but you're spinning a little too fast so you don't hit it with the second attack, but then somehow you bring out your pole arm and just stab him.
Yeah.
Now then you just give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Land. Yeah, to land.
Wait, is it a saving throw?
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Okay, good. I get advantage on those. Haha. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right, you do all that, and I like to imagine that you see either Crad or Quintessa's like, it's gonna do a superhero landing. It's gonna do a superhero landing, and sure enough, you land on your knee, just with your halberd sticking out. Very cool, and the camera zooms out very slowly.
And I just
Personality-wise, Crowd would just be like, at least he didn't fall on his ass this time.
Yeah. The devil is like surprised and like, I know you just hurt me, but that was kind of cool, bro.
and I'm just gonna be like, ow.
Right, but you guys don't hear. That's like only like
Yeah.
in his
Yeah.
mini area.
He's kind of like whispering, like,
Yeah, what you don't hear is like the sharp like I did it myself.
She's like, don't hurt.
Oh, my fucking knees.
Brad is acting all aloof, like at least he didn't eat it this time. But inside he's like in Scott Pilgrim, he's like, that was too cool.
Yeah.
I gotta catch up to these two. I'm doing a support.
I'm fighting back a single tear from the pain.
This whole time you haven't gotten up yet because you don't know if you're actually gonna be able to get up. just hold the pose for a minute.
I'm just gonna wait for my next turn.
Just look cool. Just look cool.
Yeah.
Carbach stays there for like another minute and just doesn't move.
Are you fine? Yeah.
I feel like when Karpok stands up, he'll be like, "Don't worry, why? Because I'm here, all might."
All might.
I'm gonna stand up and you're gonna hear some popping. Ah, shit.
And then you become the tiny All Might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brad is gonna see this and he's gonna be like, whatever. Looks like I'm stuck being support. And he uses find steed. Right.
Camel.
No, hell no, warhorse.
Ammo.
And he's gonna appear right beneath Orin's. Can you work? Oh, it's because I don't have the arrow. Right beneath Orin, a warhorse.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No,
And
keep going.
yeah, I was gonna ask. Can I telepathically tell him, whatever Orin's wish is my command to you, so he can control him as he pleases, or do I still have to control him?
Hold on. Let's see. Fuck it. I'll allow you to give him that command.
Thank you.
So, Orin, you're sitting there concentrating really hard on like keeping this guy confused, and all of a sudden you just feel like tremble under your feet and just which shoots you up a little bit, but then you land on top of the horse. Which, by the way, this is a war horse, which is usually a larger horse for humans than normal.
Mm-hmm.
So for a gnome, this is like a building.
And you now have 60 feet of movement in case you need it.
We can't hear you, Howard.
Yeah, but you can hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you summon a war horse.
Yeah, because that's about the only thing I can do right now that doesn't require my Crusader's Mantle concentration maintenance.
Oh, I heard something.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, I
bit.
think so.
Discord just does not like
There
my
we
mic
go.
for some reason.
I'm having the same issue. I have to
Like-
use my computer's microphone and then my headphones.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right. So,
And then I am just gonna stay where I am, supporting everybody with radiant damage and waiting on that confused dude to like spring to action before I can show off like these two mofos.
all right.
I'm sorry, one mofo and one celestial being who I respect.
Please forgive me.
All right. So, he's going to. All right. He's like standing here against Karpak and Varric, and he just like grabs his lance and like spins it around as he's doing this. This ball of fire appears, and then a second one appears, and then a third one appears, and he just hurls all of them at Orin.
Oh,
Oh.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I don't know what I did to him.
You got a horse is what happened.
Yeah, I'm taller now.
Blah 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 blah. He actually only hits once. All right. You take 13 fire damage as two balls of fire just like land behind you, and one of them hits you square in the chest, almost knocking you off the warhorse.
Isn't like something I do a dex save on, right?
Nope. And then this guy is gonna roll a d10. Stop dying. Oh, a 9.
You can't tell it. Can't tell what to do.
This was gonna fly straight for Orin too.
No.
Yeah, I made you a target. I'm sorry. Everything I do backfires. Jose hates Crad.
All right, you take a total of 38 fire damage, and he does the same thing as he's coming at you with his lance, makes 3 fireballs and just hurls all 3 of them at you. Krat, you get an attack opportunity on this dude.
What do I do? Just swing a sword?
Yeah.
Okay. But I can't do divine smite, right? It's just a normal.
It's just a
You
normal.
bet. No, he should be able to get a divine smite off of it.
Wait, isn't it already automatically already have it at this level?
Yes, but if I do the improve divine smite, then I can do on both attacks. But since it's a single attack, then it would be 1 divine smite. which
Just
is
add your.
2d8.
At this point, you're glowing with divine smite, so just add it to it.
Okay. 2-hand. Am I supposed to click on divine smite?
You miss.
Son of a-
And then he's gonna do a wisdom saving throw. And he snaps out of it.
Oh.
And then
Well, at least you don't have to concentrate.
and then he like snaps out of it and he just looks down and sees Orin and he just goes and like spins his lance and starts pointing it down, and that's where it's gonna stop. Quintessence! You see Orin take some serious damage.
Half my health.
Oh shit, I forgot to add Lulu to the initiative. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Do you want Lulu to jump ahead of me real fast?
Alright, Quintessence, go.
Okay. So, at this point, I'm getting really annoyed that nothing is landing all that well. So I open my little chest cavity and I rifle around and I pull out the circlet of blasting.
Oh god.
Because Karpok hasn't used it, so I pickpocketed off of him earlier.
That's okay.
when he was taking a nap with his in his hole of a house or whatever it was.
Now I know who put all those soul coins in my pack.
Is it?
Alright.
I'm just moving inventory around arbitrarily. So yeah, I like put it on over my very metal head and I blast Scorching Ray at the main guy I've been attacking.
Yeah.
So this guy. I add Flash of Genius!
You still miss.
Oh, there is a +5 to attack, actually.
Oh, there is?
With the circlet of blasting. But I didn't use the, like, it doesn't work like that. Yeah. But there is a +5.
That's it rolled a 20 plus a 5 for intelligence and a 5 plus proficiency. So there's already 2 plus 5s in there.
Sorry, ignore that. It's weird. Because it's only like, oh, okay, yeah.
Let me see, hold on. Circlet of blasting. Because right now you casted it. You cast the actual spell.
Yeah, I think the circle of blasting is just a flat 5.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because so it's a d20 plus a 5. So
Okay.
you rolled a. Come on, show me the roll.
So you're actually better off just using this spell.
Apparently.
I hear that it's not showing me the rolls. Come on.
Yeah, I dropped it into, like, from the compendium, and it just shows up as, like, an inventory item, not as an actual, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. So.
Flash
Fuck
of
it.
Genius.
I'll let you. Yeah. For this one, I'll let you do it, but remember that it's only a +5. So yeah, you hit.
Yes, sir.
So, what's it? Fire damage?
Tis.
Um,
Damn, never mind. Why did I bother with this?
So you shoot it, and he sees the scorching ray coming at him, and he just goes and swallows it.
Saw that coming.
I didn't. I'm just assuming there's a few bolts loose still up top right now.
I'm imagining Quintess is just angry and just throwing everything she has at this guy.
Fuck
Basically,
yeah.
I'm frustrated. Just like, oh, fine. Ugh.
Alright, and you miss with your ballista. So the
All right, I just
bullet
flop back into the sand.
I'm sorry. The rolls are not with you today.
No, it's okay. I know. I
Varric.
feel it.
Varric, you're flying. You saw Karpak doing this cool ass move. You see the guy kind of like respecting Karpak a bit.
I see that Orin and Quintessence are only 40 feet away, but I'll use my war leader voice
And just shout as loud as possible. Just be like, hey, you guys gonna be okay?
No.
I'm scared. Please take me home. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Alright, and I just want to. Oh, actually, I want to use Fighting Spirit. Oh god, I'm echoing now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit and. Where is it? I get 10 temporary hit points and then an advantage on my attack rolls.
Alright.
And then I want to attack this guy 3 times with the Sword of Zariel.
Alright. Roll me damn attacks!
Taking a
Ooh.
while. There we go.
About fucking time.
You hit twice with a Sword of Serial, and one of them is a crit. Alright, so.
And then I also get plus 3d8 when I attack with two-handed. So
Yep.
does that count for each attack?
Yep.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
So 60-10, please.
60.
Got used to this filthy Gaijin sword.
I'm gonna type it out. It's not out there. It only goes up to 5.
Oof. And then
So
he has
this is the radiant damage that blasts out of the sword.
and then he has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, or else he's blind until next turn.
Oh well, he made that.
No?
That.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
hey.
Hey.
Okay, sorry,
Hey.
you couldn't hear me. I kept asking, can he still add his 1
Oh,
to 4
yeah.
radiance on top of his radiance?
Yep. So give me the
Yeah, one radiance.
extra 2d4. Okay. So before you start all of this, you get like this fiery anger coming from this sword. Because the sword is angry. You get a feeling that it's tired of not hitting this filthy creature. So you fly up to it and you like bring it down. And you just like stab him like right in the shoulder, down into its torso. When he's inside, it just bursts with radiant damage, blasting a whole chunk of his chest just out, burning from the inside. The creature just screams in pain and just and grabs your hand and pulls the sword out. It's still standing, but it took some serious damage.
Nice.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Orin.
Trying to find challenge rating of a T-Rex. I can't find it.
Makes me so happy.
It's not a how do you spell it? Tyrannosaur
What's a Y?
I found it. It's 8. We'll do that.
Yep.
Are you gonna turn
Do
into
that.
a? Are you gonna turn into a?
You're gonna squish my horse, man.
Right.
You could jump off the horse.
Can you?
I mean, go. It's okay. I can always respell it if it just disappears.
So are you gonna turn into a T-Rex? Come on.
Hey.
Nice.
Hold on a second. It's not letting me drop the freaking token for some reason.
I see the Blue Man Group.
Alright. What the fuck? Oh my god, roll 20. Seriously? Alright, so you transform into a T-Rex while we figure this out. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so for now, sorry to do this. Come
It's
on.
alright now.
There it is. Damn. And it's a huge beast. How? Hold on. 5e huge beast grid size.
Wait.
15 by 15.
jeez.
Wouldn't it be sized according to Oren's size or in relation to?
I was gonna say,
Well, like
it's a baby T-Rex.
Not on my book.
Okay, good.
All right, I like to
Yeah,
imagine that
nice.
Oren, this is what happens. Oren looks at this guy who just like hurled fire at him and then just does the Attack on Titan thing and bites himself. This lightning bolt comes out and he just transforms into this thing.
Can we save my war horse? Is that okay?
Nope, he's gonna die in a horrible, horrendous accident. Not so much an accident as an accident.
Oren,
Well,
Oren.
can we not? With the animal abuse this episode?
So you appear, and as the smoke disappear, you guys see this massive T-Rex come out. At this point, it's almost at the level of the Horned Devil, and under his feet is just a pool of blood.
Oh my god!
Wouldn't the Horned Devil would have like dove down to attack Oren? Not up at 60 feet.
Yeah, you're right. So it's even taller than
So
the thing.
where's he at? Like 30 feet above the air, or?
Hold on. 15.
Oh wow, that's pretty close.
Howard, you should be
So
able
you like headbutt him on the way up as you grew?
You should be able to see the T-Rex now and use it.
What's the way to get in? Oh, I found it. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2d6 because it's a pretty big list. Yes. It's now magical, so the devil manages to like dodge out of the way, but he does get hit by the T-Rex. All right, Oren. That's it.
That's it.
All right,
My
Lulu.
turn.
Lulu's just like, oh snap. I will.
Indeed.
I will transform, but I kind of want to save it for later. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to use it. And then she just goes and attacks the guy here with a trumpet of blasting. He needs to do a Constitution saving throw. Come on, Constitution. And oh, he failed. Oh no, he made it. So it does. All right. So it does get hit by it, but it doesn't do as much damage as you would think. As the massive sound of trumpet comes out of a tiny little Lulu. And that's the end of the turn. Krat!
All right.
She's doing her best.
So let's see. So you said the what is this? A devil is 15 above the ground?
No, at this point I'm gonna 10.
10? Even
Yeah.
lower. Okay. And how tall is Oren's T-Rex?
15 feet tall.
50?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're thinking of the same thing.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what he said either. So Krad is gonna rush this devil because he thinks these two other guys have that one cornered well enough. And right as he approaches it, I want him to jump and use one of the charges to go through him, and then I want to use my movement to jump off Oren and do a double slash from behind. Are you gonna allow that?
Wait, what? So you're rushing with your bike?
So yeah, so I'm rushing with my bike, and when I'm close enough, I'm gonna jump, use my charged rapier or longsword to go through him to hit him with
Right.
the 5 damage,
Okay.
the 5-foot damage, and then propulse off Oren's T-Rex head and bash him with 2 sword attacks from the back, from behind. And then the motorcycle's supposed to go like beneath Oren and just like
yeah,
take a slide in the sand.
No, it's not an action. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right, so you jump off, and in midair you
Yeah.
turn into a bolt of lightning. You just and pass through it. Give me a d20 plus 9.
D20 plus 9. Alright.
Yeah.
I hear dog zoomies.
It's 1d20 plus 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't play with him, so he's getting real aggressive. He's delivering me a toy. He gets real annoying and just like
You
poke
don't
in the
hit,
sides.
sadly. But you managed to you managed to teleport because you rolled a 2 on your d20. You teleport and you appear on Orin's forehead snout thing, and I'm assuming you're gonna propulse from that, like just jump up.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna use
slash
my
this guy?
movement to jump right back at him,
All right, give me the attacks.
and then I'm gonna use one divine smite.
Ooh, that hits.
I'm sorry, not the one, no one divine. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you hit once.
The top one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna use one divine smite. So.
All right.
A single.
And then what's your smite damage?
Yeah, it should be 2d8, but since it's also a fiend, it should be plus 1d8, so 3d8. I'm looking for
And then-
double checking. Yeah.
Don't forget, you also have your improved divine smite, so you can
Yeah.
add another d8 on top of that.
So it's 4d8.
Okay, so 4d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the d8s are not rolling high today. Anyways, you still the damage though. So you jump off the bike in slow motion, and then mid-air you do your command word for your sword, and you turn into a red lightning bolt that goes through this thing, electrocuting him, but not doing enough for him to even feel it. And then he doesn't even like realize what just happened when you appear in front of him and push off. He manages to just kind of like flap his wings away from you. But when he was gonna do it for the second time, you managed to hit him with your sword. As the sword hits, you hear this booming explosion of radiant light, searing the damage on his chest. You did some damage, but he's still. I'm gonna end up. Let's say you end up over here.
Okay.
He's still flying. He's still a strong boy.
Okay. And then I still have my like. Did I use up any of my speed jumping off Orin or
Yeah, usually doing
All of
something
it?
that big is like 15 feet of movement.
all of it?
Yeah,
Okay, then I guess I got 15 left.
yeah.
I'll stay where I am. Bring it on.
All right,
I'm done.
Kerpuck.
Alright, so Orin is 35 to 40 feet away from me. Can I use my movement to run up his back, Flintstone style, and jump off his
my
head
God.
and attack?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna ride it.
Of
Okay.
course you can.
Okay.
And in fact, and in fact, his back is like perfect steps.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna come over here. I'm now in the shadow of Orin. just leap off and attack this, and I really hope I don't embarrass myself. Here we go.
You hit
Oh,
once.
wait, I still got one more.
You hit twice.
Okay. But before I leave, I'm like, I don't know if I should leave Varric, and then I see like the demon like explode radiant. I'm like, yeah, he's got this.
and then
That's
do
good.
your aura thing. Your
Yeah, the 2d4.
Oh, that's
the
right,
1d4
2D.
each.
Yeah.
all right. Yes. So you go just on top of him, and then you just like come down with a halberd. You finish what Krat started, but this guy, he's like attuned to fighting. He's, you know what I mean? Like he remembers Frank and what you guys did to him, so he's not gonna go down that easy. All right.
Poor Frank.
Now this dude is gonna go for Lulu.
Lulu can't die again.
No.
No, we can't have.
That'd be something.
He hits
Well,
once.
I mean, we can just go back to the Bleeding Citadel. She'll be right there, right? That's her like
Well,
spawn
the-
point.
the-
Oh, it blew up, man. It blew up. The
All
stab
right.
is gone.
So this guy brings his fork in and just starts stabbing Lulu. Lulu does a little, but he manages to get her once.
No.
You see her like reeling back in pain. Like blood starts gushing from her. Then this dude is gonna attack Varric with his fork and his tail. And Varric, you get hit a total of once, taking 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
Quintessence.
All right. How's this guy looking that Barrick's attacking?
It's very hurt.
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna just take a quick steppy back here and blast off a couple shots at that guy.
Do it.
If it would go. There we go.
All right, you hit twice.
Boop, boop. And then for the radiant damage.
All right, you take him down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So just out of the blue, they like 2 shots come across his head and just take his head off.
Yeah, he's concentrated on Varric, and then all of a sudden it's just here. And before he can even blink, he looks up, and then like both ballistas are just and goes through his head. Now you have a devil brain splatter all over the sand, and his friend is just like, they got Bill.
Why do they all have such generic names?
I
That's
know!
the best part.
Varric.
Right after I see this guy's head explode, Varric just knows what needs to be done.
You have like blood like goes like splatters on you, but before it reaches you, it like evaporates because of your aura.
I go to wipe it off, and I'm like, oh, okay, nice.
this angelic thing works. It's gonna save me so much in laundry.
How does he keep his white so white?
Alright.
Your soul.
To make a deal with the angels.
I will zoom on over here and just try to straight banish this guy, and all 3 attacks with the Sword of Zariel again.
Do it. Ooh, you hit twice.
Nice.
And then give me that. What is it?
3 d10s.
60 tens.
That's fucking bonkers.
I'm gonna do that just for the sake of I don't have to type in numbers.
Holy
Plus
fucking
37.
shit!
Oh my god.
Give me your 2d4s.
Oh, that's right, because Krat as well. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's like at this point,
All right, you kill it.
it's like at this point the slashing damage isn't even a factor. It's just a delivery for the radiant.
You take this guy down. You want to describe how you do it?
So yeah, I fly up to him, and what looks like, I do it so quickly, you guys think I almost knight him? I just tap on each of his shoulders with the blade, and then you see the cuts appear from him. He kind of separates a little bit, and like a light comes from inside of him and just explodes with light.
Bro, this is Frieza versus Trunks style, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody else gets covered in blood except for Varric.
I imagine this happens as I'm still falling from my first attack. And I'm like, it's beautiful.
Varric.
Krat gets all emo. He's just like letting the shower of blood.
Raining blood. As you see this devil just burst into a million pieces, you see the terrified face of Lulu covered in blood, guts, brain, and everything else.
and of course, Varric's like spotless.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining when the blood comes, it's about to hit me, but it looks like there's just like my aura or like force field around me, just like, and then just falls down.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, are you gonna stay as a T-Rex, Horan?
They're all dead, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's your movement?
Okay.
Don't waste it.
All right.
I got a couple of these. How long does it last? I actually don't know. Find out.
So the battle ends, and they're still fighting, and you start realizing there's a lot of devils just rushing past you, into this massive war that is happening not too far away from you. Somehow you miss the fact that now there's fire in the sky, random explosions, and magic beams like flying everywhere, and it goes quiet for a minute. And off of the distance, you hear a couple of small, tiny little footsteps coming towards you. And hold on a second. I had it already. Where did it go?
That voice made me uncomfortable.
Okay, so you guys see in the sand away from you guys, a small figure approaching. just rushing.
Oh god, is this like an anime boss just walking towards us in the
No. You can see that he's like running, just.
Oh, okay.
And as it gets closer,
Okay.
the shape starts taking form, and you realize that it's an imp. And the imp, it has a little top hat.
Oh, this guy.
And it just. He gets to you. He takes off the hat and just. And once he regains his composure, he flies and he starts hovering off the sand. He's like, oh, I'm so glad I got you guys. Oh, hey, how have you been? And then he looks up at Varric, like, whoa! All right, things have changed. And then he looks to the other side and says, what is that thing? Looking at the T-Rex. And it's just, hey, I figure you guys will have we need some help. Woo! Jesus Christ, that was I've been running from Bell's Forge all the way here. It's a long way.
Where's my armor?
Did Belle send you?
Shh, maybe just don't worry about it, okay? Listen. And he points up. Does anybody have a cup of water? I just you see, it's up there. That's Zariel's flying fortress. And he points up at El Terrell, and sure enough, almost in the middle of the fallen city, there is a massive, larger than the rest, flying fortress just hovering. What looks like from this distance, the center of El Terrell itself is hovering there. And then he just the little imp said, "Oh, I can get you up there." So you can.
Who's this Jesus guy you keep talking about?
I should be saying Asmodeus. Woo. All right. I can get you up there if you want. It's better than going through that. And he points at the massive battle going on.
Yeah, sounds good. And then I hand him like a flask of alcohol.
Oh, I was gonna offer him some of my water skin, but okay.
he sees
something a little stronger.
He sees both options and he just grabs the alcohol. He's like, oh, thank God. And then when he burps, a little flame comes out. Just.
Crash is like getting
No,
all
me
moody
too.
because he keeps getting shown off, and he's just like,
Whatever, guys.
when did I join you guys? If it wasn't for this freaking Varric and his sword, and his wings, and Zariel, and my redemption arc.
So Bellicross.
In my redemption
my
arc.
redemption arc. Yeah, he says that out loud. So Bellicross is just like, he just looks at you and goes like, all right, well, whenever you're ready, just let me know, and I'll bring you up, and then, oof, do you still have the rods that? And he looks. Bell gave you.
Have 'em, so.
Belle took them.
Oh yeah, he did. That's right.
No, you guys kept them.
Yeah, I kept them.
We hung on to those rods this whole time.
Yeah, I have them.
What?
Give them back?
No, you have.
I thought so.
He
No.
didn't think we were gonna manage, and he just said like, take them and don't bother me, and just let me be king again.
And then he.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
refresher moment. So you guys gave
Yeah.
the rods to Bell, and Bell was like, "The fuck are you guys doing here? Do you not figure out that these rods are the key to opening the
solar incendiator lock.
right, the incendiator?"
No,
and
because there
something
were
else?
0% clues on that one.
They were plenty. They literally said incendiator lock on them.
I remember that
that
part.
Yeah, he was like, you guys don't read. Anyways, then you guys kind of figured
I
out.
can't read.
And he told you like, I wanted you guys to take those and get rid of El Terrell, so Zariel looks foolish in front of Asmodeus type situation. All right, refresher done.
Look,
Yeah, so
it's been a long day. All right.
It's been a long while. What day is it?
Crad looks at Karpak and Quintessa, and he's just like, yeah, I still got him. I didn't forget.
he has all 9 rods like on his back. They're like huge.
Like, I don't know how you didn't notice this. Like, I've been pulling all these aerobatics with these things sticking off my back. Why do you think I keep failing? My electricity's not as strong because they're what is it?
Adamantium.
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know how long it's been. My internal clock has been fucked ever since we've been here, and going into flashbacks is not helping. So,
Bellicross is just like,
And straight up,
you and me both, my friend.
mandatory.
Crash just like, imagine being here 40 fucking years.
Yeah. So Bellicross is like, all right, guys, and he puts his top hat on, and he's like, whew. All right, so you ready to go?
Can you beam this thing, this weird reptile thing up, or?
No, that's kind of big. The portal is about yay high, and he points at a crab.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I-
Finally, some attention.
Let it go then.
All right, so you poof into Orin, and then Baldur is just like, oh wow, that's a neat trick. All right, ready?
Sure.
And then
No.
he takes off his top hat, and he stretches it out, and a portal opens.
Oh, I was hoping it was like Dragon Ball, like
Okay.
the pole just.
Wait.
I,
Can we go back to Mahadin's real quick?
Nope. Come on,
We're
let's go.
hungry.
Quick.
No.
All right, everybody in, and
want-
El Terrell awaits.
I want to try the Sturge burgers.
Oh, you think
pretty
it's
good.
what
food?
if we drank some Titan blood? Sorry, I have Titan blood in the inventory. What happens?
The only thing that Varric ate was the celestial caramel there. Is the only thing worthy.
Because it says Celestial.
Yeah.
Didn't you trade some of that Titan's blood with somebody because they were like, holy shit?
Yeah, but you
Titan's
had
blood?
you have plenty left too.
A bunch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
was
I
here
just
for
took like
that-
a
for that
beer
session.
growler and filled it up.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right.
No,
You all step
Alex
into this really.
he's ready.
Oh, damn it.
No, he literally is yelling like, "I'm ready." So
Oh, okay.
we're fine.
Let me bring
Sorry,
you guys.
Heather, is your camera off or do I just not see you?
It's probably connections
see you
issues
guys.
as per
Okay.
usual. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can see her.
Okay, I just wanted to know if it was me or.
All right.
Oh wait, every time I do that, my.
There you
Can you guys
are.
still hear me?
See, that did.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, ginger beer.
Yes.
And juice.
Yeah,
Same
we
thing.
can hear you, Armando. We can hear you. All right. You cross you cross the portal, and you appear back at the Grey Hall at El
If I
Terrell.
if I lose anybody's visual connection again, I'm not refreshing because I keep this.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's for you
Yeah.
guys. The most important part is the audio. For me, it's the video, and I can see all of you.
I get kicked out of Discord every time I refresh Roll20.
All right. So
Oh, we're back here again?
you guys open the door across the portal, and it closes behind you as Bellicross. You all look at Bellicross sitting there, and his hat has cinched itself, and he looks very sad. But now he doesn't have a hat. But then he looks at you all, and he's like, he looks at you all, and like, "Well, I brought you here. That was what the boss wanted. Well, I'll just stick around, I guess." And then you all turn around. And Krapuk, for you this is new, but for everybody else, you start seeing a couple of familiar faces, and they're all looking at you in fright, not sure if you're friend of enemy at the moment, friend of foe.
Isn't it new for crowd as well?
Oh yeah, that's right, and Krat
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Varric, Quintessence, and Orin, you recognize this room. It is the center of the hall, the Grey Hall. But it's different. There are more bodies around than usual. If somebody wants to give me an investigation check real quick.
I'm
Investigation.
on one, man. I ain't doing
Yeah.
that.
Give it a shot.
I
I rolled it.
All right,
There it is.
Quintessence.
I proclaimed to myself, wow,
you
this place looks like
recognize
shit.
You recognize a lot of the people that you saved on the way here have been cut into pieces, stepped on, their brains blasted out onto the floor. In the middle of the altar here, you actually find it half opened, with smoke coming from the other side, from the hidden staircase. And in the center, you see Ludovico, Alder Revengard, Rhea Mantomorn, and that one druid that gave you good berries.
I
The
still
good
have
fairy
all
guy.
of those, by the way.
Ludovico,
Yeah.
Ludovico is in tears and scars as he's hunched over a figure that you recognize as Father Fioravanti. split in half, and a small white cat is swirled on the lap of Father Fioravanti. Seltern, the druid, looks at you all, and at first his face conveys fear, but then he realizes that you're friends because it's you guys, and he looks at you and says, "Oh God, you're here! That must mean you're gonna save us." As you realize that he is bleeding from almost every part of his body, and he's just holding his hand across his chest because you could tell that if he lets go, he's gonna die. Raya Mantomorn's armor has been cracked and destroyed in parts. Alder Revengar has a massive gash across his face, and he just looks at you all, and he taps at little Vico. It's like, "Snap out of it, man." And sees little Orin, Quintessence, and Varric, and says, "You made it back. That must mean that you're here to save us." And then before you can respond, you hear a small moving on the ceiling, and Oldar Revengar just looks up, and he says, "They're not gone yet. On your guard, everyone." And I need somebody to give me a perception check.
All right.
Right.
Oh, well, never mind.
Thank
That
you,
was probably better what I was gonna roll.
Quintessence.
Well,
You do that thing in video games that like you press the R3 button and it scans the whole room.
Oh, super delayed.
And you see these figures on the ceiling, covered in shadows. And if I can just switch. As they see that you perceive them, they all jump into action. Some of them snapping from the ceiling, and fly down, and one of them just lets go and lands on top of the druid, smashing his head in and splitting his body in half.
Jesus Christ.
He's now dead.
He's not, or he's now.
Now dead. And then
Okay.
he just goes and looks at Ludovico and rushes towards him. I need everybody to give me initiative.
Oh, perception. Okay.
wait, I couldn't have
Nobody's sure what's going
reacted?
on.
Because, I mean, geez. I said I couldn't have reacted before that?
No,
Dang.
essentially it only meant was either if you're gonna get a surprise round on, if they were gonna get a surprise round on you.
I can't.
I'm
select
changing
my
this to
token.
my first roll because I
Oh,
forgot
okay.
to select my token. Just want
And then I'm gonna roll for older Revengard. And when he goes, all the other NPCs are gonna go,
Oh wow, that's a pretty good one for
including Lulu. All right, everybody in?
Yep.
Varric,
Anybody
you're the
else
first
like
one to see this. You see the destruction around you. Oh, thank you for, wow, that's a long name. Mark Anthony. Wow, Mark Anthony's following us, guys.
Oh man.
Ah.
Wow. And you see this horrendous sight of this creature just destroying this poor druid. And we are gonna go for it. Varric, what do you do?
So as soon as I see this, you guys see my armor just kind of build around me, and I change over again.
Yes.
And I want to kind of jump in the air and fly as fast as I can toward Ludovico and just be like, "I got you, old friend." And I want to try to grapple this big toad.
Ludovico, Andrew, you cannot. I'm Ludovico now. Look at me.
No, I know.
He
I'm
changed
just like,
his face.
I'm just like, who the fuck is this guy? Why do we care about him so much?
Yeah, Krat's like,
Are you
why
sure
are you
you
so more
grapple?
emotional, man?
Just, yeah, I look at Crowd, I'm like, what the fuck is going
I
on?
don't know, man. Like, this is like the one, like the first connection where like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Alright, so you're gonna try to grapple this dude?
Yeah, I want to try to grapple him
Alright,
Why?
how does grapple work?
because I haven't grappled anyone yet.
to. Oh, but like,
I don't
not
want
the
it.
time. Murder.
Grappler feed. You've developed a skill necessary to hold your own. Blah, blah, blah. You have advantage on attack rolls against a creature you're grappling. You can use action to try to pin the creature by you. To do so, make another grapple check. Okay. Grappled. Can I... When a monster hits such an attack, it doesn't need to make an additional ability check. So you just... Yeah.
I just want to put him in a full Nelson.
That's not much.
So I'm assuming you use to grapple it. All right. You don't have to do a check for it, for what it sounds like. Is that correct,
Okay, so
Andrew?
he just is grab, I guess.
Is
I
that
think when you do a grapple check, it's like a strength contest, if I remember correctly.
That's what I thought too, but this doesn't say anything about
Isn't
that.
my strength versus the creature's
Well, that's
strength?
but that's the grappler feat though.
Right. All right, give me a strength check.
Let's see.
Oh, if you don't pass this, I'm gonna be surprised.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh.
I rolled at 12, by the way, so it was pretty
Oh
low.
jeez.
Yeah, sorry.
So
He's not
use
no
all
grapple.
this additional.
Correct.
You
I
rush
go
him.
up and try to
He just goes.
go ahead.
He can do multiple grapples if he has multiple attacks.
Murder him!
Oh.
Murder him!
Go taijutsu, like, you know, like, and then just like.
Yeah.
Okay, so he makes an athletics check, and then it's contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics check, whichever one's better.
Okay. All right. Let's redo it. I'll give you a second chance. Let's do this.
So I should do athletics check?
Yeah.
No!
Better.
Much better.
I rolled a 26. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No.
Are you looking at this guy? Why are you trying to grapple him?
Because his
Abe?
strength looks like it can match mine.
Abe, thank you for liking the stream.
Have you seen Varric? He can do it. Don't worry. I have 5 faith.
All right, so that was one attempt. Do you want to continue or you want to attack?
I have 3 attacks, so I would definitely want to try it one more time.
Just like on his head, like.
Oh man, not really good.
Oh no. All right, let's see. You might get lucky.
Use that inspiration!
Now you're gonna use your inspiration?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, because
Reroll.
you would
Well,
have
I guess
lost.
that's advantage,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You would have lost if you didn't use it. All right, he's grapple now.
Ludovico, punch him in the face.
Wait, you still have another attack. You can attack him.
Attack him!
Wait, if he
I grapple him
can do 4
again.
attacks?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
you have advantages on attack rolls against a creature that you're grappling.
No, I'm saying, but like, if Orin hastes him, is that 4 attacks?
Pretty much, I think. All right, yeah, that's yep, you hit. Give me damage.
6 plus
Yeah.
18.
All right.
Radiant damage.
So 6 damage. Oh my god, roll 20 is not happy right now.
Yeah, roll 20 is kind of crap in the bed right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not
Imagine
gonna
he's
roll
like
that.
a very like slippery frog, so I try to grab him a couple times, and then finally get a hold of him, and then just stab him in the chest with my sword.
Yes. And then you like turn it and like burst the radiant damage. Nice. This guy's hurting. All right, quintessence.
I'm just like questioning what's happening here. Do I see more on the ceiling?
Yeah. There's these vrux here. This one, and one farther away.
Are they far enough away that I can shoot off a fireball
What do you mean?
and like not hurt anybody else in the room?
Yeah, you don't see them? They're right here.
Sorry, I need to like
There.
zoom out.
You see them?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I was imagining like they were above us.
Oh yeah. This place is huge. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, it's like, that's 20 feet right there.
Dang. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a fireball at this guy over here. The rock on the
Woo!
like north side of the room.
Uh, Dexterity saving throw. Yum. Oh, I don't have the thing open.
Oh yeah. And the extra radiant damage because I'm in the circle.
Oh, they failed. All right, so it takes 30 fire damage and then 3 radiant. Come on. Yeah. You hit him well. He's hurt, and you see the explosion kind of like hits and like crumbles some of the wall. And this thing just like flutters around, trying to find its balance, and its wings are like hinged with fire. But it's it seems to be fine.
So sorry, for the sake of the honor system, if that D4 is because of my radiant damage, it's only for weapons,
Not magic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Womp womp.
And,
-3.
and once again, you do notice that some of the fire gets like absorbed by the skin.
Gotcha. Okay, so that was another shot at him, but I think that misses.
that fails. That misses. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Not a problem. Honest.
Oren.
I'm gonna try to grab him with this.
Ooh.
Oh, I was like, are you gonna grapple this? All right.
Oh.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah,
This guy's?
This one over here.
All right. Okay. I gotta beat an 18 and fail. So it takes
Hey.
2d6 bludgeoning damage and it's restrained. Ooh. Restrained.
Stuck over there now.
Nice. So what's the damage on that? 6? Meh. Meh. He didn't feel that. He's more annoyed at the fact that he's restrained.
I'm also gonna
Okay,
over
cool.
here.
All right. Kerpuck. Your turn.
All right. Don't really have much that I can do. So I'm just gonna move over here, and as I'm running, I'm gonna start raging and hurl a couple of javelins at this big guy. And hope they don't miss.
This one?
Fuck. Yeah.
Well, he's
the
grappled,
big guy. And,
so it's advantage.
oh, okay. Never mind. Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're hit twice. One of them is a crit.
Cool. Okay. Whenever you know what, whenever you're ready, roll 20.
Okay.
There we go. And then add +3 to both of those attacks.
Are these javelin magical by any chance?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
No.
Wait, why is it doing it multiple times?
I don't know, but I'm taking the first one.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And then what's the extra damage?
+3 to both.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. You
Oh
hit him.
wait! I forgot my my brutal critical.
Oh, you have a crit. That's right. What does that do?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? The second hit?
No. I roll 2 additional dice of damage. That's not what that second one is.
Oh, okay.
So then, yeah. So then it's just two d6s. Yay!
Hey.
So what I'd like to think that happened here is that you hit it right, and it has like one javelin here, and the second one's the crit. Which what happens with your crit is that your ancestors like form like right next to the javelin, and with like magical hammers like hit it in like a nail,
Nice.
and then disappear. Yeah, the creature just looks really angry, and then it looks at Oren.
Hi.
No, I'm kidding.
Dude, man.
Kevin.
Also,
Good
also
night.
clearly afraid of Oren.
Kevin says good night, guys.
Good night, Kevin.
All right, Crad.
Uh,
There we go. That works.
Your turn, Crad.
Gerald,
Joe, what you got?
Yes.
Okay. So remind me, what was this girl's name? Oh my god, am I not?
Rhea?
Rhea. You
Yeah.
can see that? Because I'm completely lagged. I don't see it. There we go. Okay. If I shout from where I'm at, can she hear me? That's my first question.
Yeah, of course.
And then second question, is the item like inventory sort of like, I don't know. oh my god, Breath of the Wild, where like if I'm wearing a plate armor, I'm still carrying that old chainmail, or did I discard that? Because you said her armor was broken, right?
That's just a description. It's still working. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was gonna do a whole thing.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
She's just hurt. That's what I'm trying to convey.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then.
Here's an armor set.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, soldier, can you move here?
She is an Hell Rider though. So.
I know that's my first thing. Like,
She's like a young blood Hell Rider.
So I see like the dread in her face, and like she's like starting to give up, whereas I've been like gaining confidence with this team as we've moved through the process. So I shout at her, soldier, stiffen up that upper lip, chin up. Let's finish this.
She kind of looks at you, and you can see her that she like wraps her sword even like tighter, and then she realizes that you are a OG Hell Rider. She's a little concerned, but she feels the strength with it.
She's like, wait a minute.
Hold up. I know the history here.
All right.
Morality boost, but should I trust it?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
So then I rush to this bastard over here, and I am going to. Is he? He's not up in the air, is he?
No, he's now on the floor.
Oh, okay.
He's like a pigeon that's been trapped and.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna do improved divine smite on both of those. And
Alright.
he's a fiend.
He is, in fact, a fiend.
So it's an extra so 2d4s on each attack.
All right, give me that damage.
They both hit.
Yeah.
So if it's 2d4s, do I do?
You said /roll space 2d4.
Gotcha. And you're gonna apply both of those.
Yeah. There you go. Ooh, yeah, he felt that. Yeah, you come at it. I mean, with advantage and everything, and you just like starts like slashing the back of this Vruk. Like feathers start flying. The camera pans out, and it's just like blood.
Sorry, so it was 2d4 plus my improved divine is 1d8, or am I confused?
Andrew, can you help with that?
The 2d4 is because the d4 is because. So we might have done this wrong. So my d4 is because of my aura.
Yeah.
Right?
And then the improved divine smite is 1d8 each attack.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So
then give me 2d8.
Another 2d8s. Gotcha. Okay. How do you guys type this so fast? Oh, goddamn.
There's also
Honestly, never.
Is there a quick?
there's also a tool on your bar, in your toolbar. There's a little d20. If you click it, it opens a roller.
Where?
The top left, the second to last icon.
There's like a
Oh, like a die.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
told me that the first thing, man.
if you click it, it opens like a little window with like an actual roller.
Yeah, I just hovered it and it's got D4, D6, D8,
Right.
D10,
But
D12,
but if you click it, it keeps it open for you.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Oh,
Right.
that would have been so helpful.
So yeah, you're slashing this guy, and then you're like, oh yeah, smite, and then your sword like lights up and. All right, now these guys are going. Older guard is like, yes, we got backup, guys. We can do this, and he is going to attack this thing right here, actually, with advantage. Ooh, yes, and he does 20 slashing damage on this thing as he like stabs it, brings it out, spins it, and slashes one of the arms. Oh, wait, guess we'll do another attack. And then he goes, oh yeah, I can attack again, and brings it down one more time. So this creature's like you can see like he's really bleeding. He's getting a little pale, about to faint. Then Ludovico is going to curled up in a corner and cry.
This guy seems fucking weak. Why do you care about him so much?
And he's gonna attack with. He's gonna do his dagger attack. And
Yeah, that seems pretty par for the course.
he hits He hits once, and then because he's restrained and flanked, he's gonna do a sneak attack. Maybe do the goddamn sneak attack.
Is this like level 5 Ludvico?
Yep.
Yeah, did he not level up this whole time?
Probably didn't.
Nope.
He stayed around.
Yeah, he's just been sitting around like praying.
No, he's been defending this place.
No,
Yeah.
But he became an NPC, and when you become an NPC, you don't level up.
Oh my gosh, this dude's 7 levels
light.
behind.
Does that mean this
Defending,
young,
but through
this
prayer.
young soldier I have in front of me is really weak?
Don't. He's not a thoughts and prayers guy.
And then Rhea is gonna be like, yes, brother in arm. Oh, okay, come on. And it's gonna attack the thing that you're attacking as well. And she's gonna do, and 2 with the long sword, 1 with the short sword, and she hits once for 11 slashing damage.
Plus 1d4.
Plus 1d4. Oh, nice. And she gets in there. You're like, oh, and she's like, yeah, I can do this. It's like that meme, you know what I'm talking about? When the guy's like drinking wine, they're like beating the shit out of this dude, and then he rushes,
yeah.
starts kicking the shit out of it. And then the cat is kind of gonna fly down this way. And am I missing somebody? Oh, Lulu. And then Lulu's just gonna be like, little Rico, I got your back. I remember you. Boom. And then she's gonna use the trumpet on that one dude. Trumpet of blasting, and then gonna do a Constitution save, which I'm pretty sure is gonna pass, and it passed it, so it takes half of the damage, and it takes. Come on. Excuse me.
What was it?
Bless you.
And,
Gross.
and then the imp is gonna be like, I'm just
Lamb
gonna
size?
come over here, boop, and then Father Field Advantage is like,
Oh, great.
and now
Because
this,
we needed his
He's
commentary.
just coughing up blood.
Yeah, he's just gonna
That's his
cough up
action?
blood. Yeah.
What's his action?
well, he's dead, so hit the grapple, but he can still attack.
With a disadvantage though, right?
No,
No, he just can't move really.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then he's gonna go for Ludovico.
Kill that bastard.
For a second, I panicked. I was like, oh no, not me. Oh wait.
I go for it.
Ludovico, what's your AC? 16.
Fuck if I know.
Wow, he only hits you once, and you take slashing damage. And
Who are you talking to?
I don't know myself.
Who are you?
So Ludovico like does the stabbing, and then like dodges the first attack, stabs him again, dodges the second attack, and before he can like attack him one more time, he gets punched in the face. And now he has a broken nose.
Oh, nice.
Now the
That's character.
now the Brucks are gonna attack. This one's gonna go for Karpuk.
No.
Karpuk.
Show, or like you hit him. He gets hit in the nose. He's like, you hit me.
Karpuk. Oh wow! Jesus
I
Christ.
can take it.
Yeah, you can, because none of them hit you. And then this one's gonna go this far, rushing to get you guys. And then this one is going to. You said that it's not grappled. It's What's the condition on this guy? I forgot.
It's grappled.
It's grappled, yeah.
Grappled. Okay, then this one's gonna attack Rhea.
Oh, motherfucker.
And it hits exactly none. What the fuck? All right, Varric, back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
Damn, I
attack
keep forgetting about my
Karpuk.
aura. Hey, damn it.
Varric, what are you gonna
He's
do?
grappled. I'm imagining I'm like still like holding him kind of like a full Nelson. I just want to like stab it. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna use action surge. Get another attack, and I'm gonna stab him 4 times, like prison shank style. So. where is
Ooh.
it?
I like
You know,
it.
That doesn't seem very celestial of you.
Oh, not really.
He's Old Testament celestial.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, well, alright, this
Yes.
fight's over.
So you're
Yes,
hit,
yes,
you're hit
yes.
4 times. One of them is a crit.
Oh.
Oh,
Finish him.
amazing.
All right, and then give me the celestial damage for that, which is
Fuck ton.
12
12d8?
Oh my
12
God.
d10s.
Motherfucker.
Is he still alive?
Let's
Wait,
let's find out.
wait, is there anything added on because of a crit?
No,
Isn't it the +2?
is there?
I think, yeah, because the second one I clicked is the 11 + 2. I think
Oh
that's
yeah.
damage,
Yeah.
right?
There's I already counted that. All right, so give me
okay.
12 d.
Motherfucker.
So, is he
I
alive?
know with that guy, right?
Oh.
So he's negative 69.
Oh,
Nice.
So I want you to describe me how you kill this thing.
So I'm
Heard
grabbing
him.
him, and then I just stab him 4 times really quick, and then I'm gonna slowly just like walk over here into the middle of the room. And when I get over there, you just see light shoot out of him, like light shoots all out of him, and he just falls over and dies.
Can he also disintegrate like a purging? You know, just like a Thanos snap, just like.
Did
So-
you just
That's what I
Power
wanna
Ranger
see.
this guy? Like you just turn around and just blow it up
Yeah,
behind you?
he's action movie walking away as
Well,
he
yeah,
walks
so they
away.
walking away all cool.
Yeah.
So this is what happens. You destroy this guy, like just everywhere. Lulu's covered in even more blood. You know, the druid is buried under half of this thing that fell on him. Little Vico just like he's looking away, so all of them just the back of him just blood everywhere, and the Vrogs are just like they look at each other real quick,
Maybe not.
and then they just rush down this way as fast as possible. Karpok, you get a attack opportunity on that dude. And then this one, as he was rushing towards you, he just like stops midair and just rush back and breaks.
leaves.
Yeah, it just breaks out of one of the windows. And then there's this one here who's just kind of like looks at Varric and then looks at what happened and then it looks at Krat and just like.
He literally frightened them away with that attack.
Like, dude, he did fucking negative 70 damage to him.
Yeah.
No, he did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he did a lot more than that.
No, I know, but I'm saying, but it went that bad into
Yeah.
the deficit.
Yeah,
Like,
He
give me.
literally purged his soul from the universe.
Yeah.
He's been cleansed.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's back. He's in heaven now.
oh, hold on. If I get an attack of opportunity and I hit, this guy's knocked prone now.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, I love
So he
that.
rushes down this way, and then he's pretty much like, fuck this.
And I just bring the halberd up, like, nope,
Yeah,
and just slam him into the ground.
Just falls on the floor and like panic, and he just starts looking at you, like, with his
Let's
wings,
beat the shit out of
pushing
him.
himself back.
If it has a tail, like Karpuk should have just like grabbed it and sort of like bam bam
Yes.
them, just like bam.
All right, so this is what happens. You have 2 Vrogs who are just like panicking, like this, like, oh my God, what? This is way more than we can handle, and this thing just destroyed in front of you guys.
Oh no, sorry, he does get knocked prone, but his speed gets reduced to 0.
Oh, okay, well, never mind then. This one
Yeah.
escapes. Are you guys gonna kill this one? I'm presuming you
I
will.
mean, his speed
Yes.
still
If
still
it's
gets
not running
reduced.
away, I want to kill the one that's in front of me. Yeah.
All right.
No, Jose, his speed still gets reduced to 0, so he can't move anymore.
Oh, 0.
Like, he's
I
still-
thought you said half.
No.
All right. So,
So he's still
how
locked in
do you
there.
want to kill this frog?
I would like to walk up to my cannon and blast
Well-
it twice.
Well, hold on. Right now, Krat is the one that's closer.
Oh, okay.
If you
Oh,
want
I
to,
meant this guy.
if you want to tag team,
I want
yeah.
That guy.
All right.
I mean,
you can do that.
what we could do is I like slash its wings and then you blast its chest away.
Holy fuck!
Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh.
if that's what you want, that's what you do.
All right. So yeah. So, I mean, do I have to do anything or is it?
No.
like a guaranteed kill?
This guy is just. He looks at you in terror, and he's just like, and then as
Okay. So see, here's what I want Krat to do. So he goes, remember this, soldier, and he just goes, and like the wings just kind of like, and then he goes, "Quintessence!"
Shoot him!
Quintessence-
There you go. Yeah, and then Quintessence just,
Quintessence just like, all right.
and Rhea looks at you and he's like, I gotta learn that. I want that. And then Kerpuk, how do you want to take this guy down?
I'm just gonna wind up the arm, get the halberd ready, and just fucking one golf hit right in the head.
So you hit him in the head, but his head doesn't come off. His whole body gets flung against the wall, which breaks his spine. Just...
Yeah, you hear the
there a
baseball.
window?
You hear the baseball crack, and very faintly in the background, you hear a crowd cheering.
All right. No, this guy's dead, and Father Fioravanti is also dead. Silence and the echoes of this hall overtake. All you hear is the crackling of fire. And older Revengard just looks at you all and says, "Thank you. I can't believe you guys made it back. There's a lot more to do. We couldn't keep the demons out of the hall, and I'm sure they're overtaking El Terrell. We must stop them somehow. Please tell me that you have a plan."
Yeah.
We all just kind of look at
For the
Varric.
most part.
Yes, you do the Will Smith.
This
Here's
is
the
the
plan.
plan.
Pans over me, and I'm just like, hi.
Grad's like, are you freaking blind? Look at his eyes.
He looks,
and his wings.
he looks up, and when he does the,
Yeah. I just imagine there's like a constant like spotlight
Yeah.
above Varric at all times.
But, like,
he looks at you guys and he says, "Great, so you have an angelic orc samurai, but what's the actual plan?"
go in there and demolish everything. No, Grad says, I'm here to back up this holy orc samurai and redeem Zerial. That's my plan.
And take down the flying fortress that's gonna suck up all the souls of El Terrell. Don't forget
that too. Yeah. That.
And we kill every demonic being on the way there.
And then
I can't wait.
older looks at you, like, "Oh, that seems like a tall order, but you just turned that thing into smoothie." And he points at like the pile of the big thing you guys killed. So I like to believe that you can actually do that. Sadly, we lost all the civilians that we were protecting here. We failed in our mission. So whatever we need to do to get El Terrell back to the surface, you can count me in. And Little Vickle steps up as well. It's like, you can count me in too. And Rhea also steps up.
Can Crad ask Rhea, what about you, soldier?
Of course, if we can redeem Zerial, we will bring honor to the name Hell Riders once again. Of course I'm in. And the little imp just kind of the little imp comes out from the back and he's just like, "Yeah, I guess I'm in too, guys."
I let out a very high-pitched squeal, and I just go running over. Slower Shops!
And slower Shops just kind of like looks at you and, like, "Meh," and goes to Little Vickle's shoulder. It is a cat after all.
I know.
Little Lulu's just like,
I'm too eager.
Little Lulu's like looks at everything around the room. She's just like, "Oh God, we need to stop this. There's too much death. I can't believe all these people die in vain."
They didn't die in vain. We need to avenge them, right?
Is that why
And
they
I'm
died?
I'm like, guys, help me out here. I don't have good charisma.
For our revenge arc.
All right. What are you guys gonna do now?
Well, it's 9:56.
I know. I just want to know what are you guys gonna do?
I mean, Crad just goes to Varric. I had written down something I wanted him to say at the beginning of the but we didn't have time. So he just goes to Varric and says, "I'll follow you until she's back with us."
Gotta go after her into the city, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right.
Alright, I guess we're off to go find Zerial.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let me get you guys to
I hate to see what this place looks like now.
Excuse me. So you guys step out of the. Of the Great Hall, and you look around you. The bits of wall that stood between the outside and the what's it called? I can't think right now. And the Great Hall have crumbled completely. There is even more smoke and hundreds of flying creatures above El Terrell. Down the middle of where the hall is, you guys see a flying fortress hovering off in the distance. I can bring you up to the actual map. It is hovering right around here. Menacing,
And we are
and
in
you're
the high
right here in the Great Hall.
Yeah, in the hall.
Menacing over the city, looming and making sure that whoever still exists dies and goes into the river Styx. As you guys step out of the Great Hall, you are surprised to see so many more burnt and hinged bodies that were running towards the city, the Great Hall. Some of them have been burned to a crisp, extending their arms towards the entrance. Eventually, you walk in the middle of the main road, and up ahead in front of you, you see Serial herself, the Archduke of Avernus, walking forward with a familiar devil-like creature that, while warped, it retains some of its previous life look. Next to her, in a cage, you see the face of Thievius Creed, transformed into a devil. And that's where we're gonna end up for this session. And if I can find a freaking handout for that. Nope, that's not it. It looks like this.
You can barely see it.
Yeah, it's very small for some reason.
Ew.
He's cute.
He's chained in this very familiar black metal type cage, looking out, very sad and very hurt. Next to Serial, she's also being flanked by a couple of chain devils and two more horn devils.
Wait, Zerial's being flanked?
Right, like they're behind her. It's part of
Oh,
her.
sorry. I don't know why.
in
I
rank.
felt like
Yeah.
lashing.
No.
Like a flank. Okay.
Yeah. And well, you know how Zerial looks. She's in the cover of the book. But well, they didn't give him like an actual handout for her. But yes, that's where we're gonna end it up for this session.
Nice.
Thank you everybody who joined us for this. A lot of people stayed for a long time. I hope you had a good time. Make sure to join us next week to see the conclusion of a Talk of Opportunities adventure down in Avernus. Conclusion, yes. You all have a good night. Make sure to check out our brand new episode about Beholders on any platform that you listen to your podcast in. So, see ya.